of reincarnation on Karzul. I think Venjo killed Karzul so the spell could take effect. This was done outside the city.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And once that happened, Karzul was reincarnated as a Gearforged. Brings us to the first thing we need to discuss tonight. Gearforge have all their memory imprinted on memory cogs. Memory cogs can only hold 10 years worth of life memories.
Wait, what?
So I have posted it within Zobek. And let me pin it for you.
So your question now is, does he have the necessary components for all of his memories, or does he only have 10 years worth?
Well, that's just it. Because he's been reincarnated, I will allow him to choose which of the 10 years of memories, because I don't know how old Karzul was when he was deceased.
He can't be reincarnated with a couple of extra memory discs.
They will cost 2,000 gold pieces and require 1 day's worth of installation for every 10 years.
Can we do that at the city we're in? I mean,
Yes, absolutely.
2,000
Because
gold?
yep.
Well,
I don't need
actually,
to remember my childhood.
well, there's a problem there because A, we might not even have 2,000 gold because we spent some money last game, and B, that's 2,000 gold per 10 years.
Correct, sir.
Yeah.
I did not understand this until I read over the core components of the Gearforged racials, which I did to brush myself up so I would be prepared for the encounters which I had to restat.
Not to skirt the consequences of this, but could we just say that he was resurrected with the extra memory cards in, since it wasn't really his choice to be a Gearforge?
I shall allow that if you pay the price for each of the memory modules.
We cannot afford that.
Okay.
I don't think we can even afford one. We have 1,400 gold.
Understood. It is unfortunate because Gearforge get a lot of racial immunities, including poison and some other things. And I did not understand that myself until I read over their racials.
I have a question. Are they considered like items/magic items that could be crafted?
Yes, they are.
Let me look at something then real quick.
Sure.
Keep going, but I have an idea.
Okay, so after that was done, Archdouche decided to go to the town hall, and that's where you split ways with him. He got you your lodgings at the Persistent Porpoise, where you got a feast or whatnot and very luxurious accommodations for your trouble for escorting him as his thanks. And you are on your way towards the Temple of Sith, unless you have other business to do within the city. This is the free city of Joss. It is incredibly wealthy. You can find almost everything you can in Zobek, and if not, you can get it imported for certain.
Carswell, how old are you?
I'd say
He's 1 day
35.
old.
Damn. 1 day old. Okay, so at level 10 as an artificer, I can make items for half the cost and a reduced amount of time. So if we want to accumulate at least 3,000 gold by level 10, I can make the memory disc for you.
You can purchase the memory discs here too.
Yeah, but they'll cost 2,000.
Correct.
This way they'll only cost 3,000.
Yeah, but we're level 8, not level 10.
No, but we can start saving. We don't even have enough for one right now. We can start saving up now, and by level 10, we should have enough to fill you up. Here's what I'm saying. Because we can't even get you one right now, unless we pool whatever everyone's individual gold is as well to get just one memory disk.
It's not something that I'm bringing up as an gotcha moment. It's something that I'm bringing up as a concern for the character because even I did not know it.
So that's why I mean we can't like just hand waving to say he's already started with 3 memory discs.
Can't get it for free.
Well, he gets 1 like off the bat, right?
Oh
He at
yes,
least has 1.
definitely.
Okay, so
He has 1.
all right, so pick 10 years now. We'll accumulate roughly 3,000 gold by level 10, and then you'll have enough. We'll have enough to fill in the rest of them by level 10.
Yeah, I guess it'd be like the middle years on when I learned to fight and stuff.
Well,
That
I
way-
can have your entire martial career on the 10
Yeah.
years. It's just I'm asking you, like what things are you forgetting? Your time in the Empire, your time before the Empire, like where is the 10 years? Just the span.
We deal with a lot of memory loss in this game.
Yep.
It comes up a lot.
Do we? I don't recall.
I don't remember.
Oh God.
He
You're
won't
lucky.
lose these memories if we don't give him.
No, if we make the memory disc, I believe what's being said is if we can insert more discs, he'll get them back.
So the
Right.
memory just basically just read his soul, and then he can memorize.
It like
and can-
opens up his memory
Okay.
banks, quote unquote, to be able to access more memories.
opens
Right
up his
now-
soul. Remember.
Yep, go ahead.
He's essentially Link in Breath of the Wild right now.
Yep.
So Rava has his memories stored in the heavenly cloud, waiting for download.
Waiting for the available hard drive space for download.
So
I'd say I'd like it for my growing up and learning martial. So like when I was a dragonborn, learning to fight before
Okay.
I was turned.
Could he like split it? Like, could he do this whole year too, so he knows, so we don't have to explain anything to him?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
yeah, so like that
Yeah.
whatever your martial time is, and then just like the last 3 months
like-
we've been together.
Yeah.
I just want to
Otherwise-
make sure. Yep, go ahead.
We just have to give him a whole recap.
And that would be the even sadder part, as in those 10 years are filled up and he cannot retain any more memories.
Short-term memory
Error.
loss.
What is going on?
All right, now that we've addressed that, would you like to go to the Temple of Sith and continue your divine mission, or do you want to bum around town for a bit?
I guess in the between times, I will be talking to Carzo about how like making the memory disk and getting that all set up. And he's like, if you ever want any extra other nicks and doodads, I can make you different arms and legs if you ever need parts. Make arm blades and wand sheaths and other fun gear forged items.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it'll be great. I never got to work in a gear forge. You guys only got reserved for the zealots that work at the Clockwork Church. Now I get to work on one.
So, Siles, you
Yes.
also learned a new piece of information about those Gearforged memories.
I like
Only
information.
Gearforged
Mhm.
can retain the memories as they're imprinted, but from dead Gearforged, you can install those memory discs into Karzul.
Can you erase them and then put in your own?
Yes, and this is considered an incredibly evil act.
Yeah. So what you're saying though
Got
is,
it.
if we
Yep.
find a dead gear forge, we can take his memory bank, wipe it, and give it to Karzul.
But
Correct.
that is incredibly evil, bad juju.
Wait,
Yes,
wait.
it's-
What if? Hear me out.
Okay.
We take Karzul's 10 years of memory, take another gear forge 10 years of memory. Don't wipe it, but put them together. Would they become 2 people in one body?
Yes. The way that this works is Karzul, as the master drive, would read the other drive as a slave drive, and he'd get that Gearforge's memories. This is also considered a terribly evil act.
Oh, so they wouldn't like share the body. Karzul would be in control, and then he would have the memories. It wouldn't be like they could switch between personalities.
Correct. Karzul would be in complete control and have access to the memories.
More like possession at that point.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, obviously that's not our first option. But if we come across any evil Gearforge who are trying to kill us, maybe an option.
Actually, you have.
What
Yes,
Gearforge
remember
trying to kill us?
right before Dimitri died? Oh, you weren't there. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know Dimitri. Oh, I know he's that guy you guys talked about that died like right before me.
Strange coincidence that was.
Yeah, it worked out.
Imagine if he was still
What?
alive, I'd have killed you.
Wait, if Dimitri was wait, wait. Why?
I don't like your smart mouth.
Oh, all right. Well, fuck you too then, buddy. Shit.
So
Did we ever?
Karzul.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just wondering. I'm trying to remember, when did we fight Gearforge?
You fought a Wrathforged, which is the wrath-infested spirit of a Gearforged.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You tried making him our friend.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And Karzul said specifically that he kept gears from that Wrathforged.
Oh. Oh.
Well.
Hey, Garzul, you got some? Is that a memory just sticking out of your backpack over there? Does Karzul have specifically a memory disk, or did he just grab whatever?
He grabbed whatever. However, I shall allow you 3 D100 rolls. If it's 80 or above, they are memory disks.
All right. Do we make the rolls, or do you make the rolls?
Karzul makes the rolls.
Oh, Karzul makes the rules for what?
The
Apparently,
thing I just explained.
Yeah, you guys fought a Warforged, and you grabbed parts of him. We're gonna roll to see if you Gearforged. Sorry, we're gonna roll to see if you picked up his memory disk.
Okay.
3 D100s.
3 D100s.
Okay, so you picked up 1 memory disk. You can have an extra 10 years.
Ooh.
Well, can I analyze the disk before to see what memories are in there?
Yes. This used to be one of the guards of Zobek.
Do I know if we put it into another empty Gearforged body, would this person come back to life?
Only if they had their soul gem intact, which was destroyed.
Oh. Okay. Well, given the circumstance of that, then I forgot before I explained. Would that be considered taboo if the
Yes.
person was completely okay? No, Carzo. I mean, there's a reason I'm not with the Clockwork Church. Part is a part to me, but if you got any qualms, technically they look down upon taking other Gearforge's memory banks. So it's your call.
I do not wish to go against my new god.
Goddess.
Goddess?
Yep, Rava is a female.
Okay.
Yeah, Sal's shrugged and like, all right, you want to hold on to your fallen brother then? And I'll just hold up the memory bank.
Do I know what to do with the memory disk? Like, is it like a ceremony or something?
It takes 1 day to install it into the Gearforged.
Right, but it's into himself. But like since he doesn't want to do a taboo thing and installing it himself, like, is there a proper way of quote unquote disposing of the disc in a way that's respectful?
Is there a Church of Rava here?
Oh, definitely, yes. And I'd be able to say more if my connection to the server had not been interrupted.
Oof. Yeah, I'd like to go there with the memory disk.
Okay. Well, there go all my open pages of stuff I needed.
Oh,
Wah,
Jesus.
wah, wah.
So yeah, you can redeem this memory disk. And they could have it sent back to the Church of Raba in Zobek.
Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Okay. Nope. Still can't connect.
Gotta say, Carlo, you're really taking in this whole new god, new body kind of thing.
I must adapt to my new situation.
Yeah, well, like I said, I haven't got a chance to work on Gear Forge, but I would love the opportunity. If you ever need a new fancy arm, I can make you one that retracts your blade back and forth. It's really cool.
Can you give me my breath weapon back?
Bramble.
You can cast Breath of Dragon on him.
Was it Dragon's Breath, right? Is that the...
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm not expecting like an instantaneous he has breath right now, but can I work on that like as a project? Like work on a self-installed throat breath weapon that you can use as a part?
Sure.
All right.
All right, I've reconnected. What else would you like to do in town?
Ooh. I'm reading ahead to see what would be a similar Gearforge part. There's a ventilating lung. That might be useful.
So all the gear I had, does it still fit me? Or
You're
do I have to
in
get
a.
them refitted?
It's different from your old body, so I'm going to have to say yes, but it's only going to take 1 day's worth of time.
Okay.
Also, none of my documents will load now.
Oh no.
And I've been disconnected from the server. But good news, I have the PDF open because I knew something like this would happen. It's not going to stop us tonight.
Holy fuck. So ventilating lungs, they're a magic item that you use and they replace your original lungs, which disappear. They just poof away into non-existence.
Mm-hmm.
That is weird.
Now you have to be attuned to that item now.
Oh god.
Yeah, you really don't have a choice. If you unattune, you don't have any lungs.
Yeah, you just die.
But here's the kicker. As an action, you can use these lungs to exhale a gust of wind, as if you were casting the gust of wind spell. If I was to get to the point where I can make these ventilating lungs, would you allow me to recreate it as a breath weapon for Karzul?
Sure.
Cool. All right. Let me see when I can make those.
Okay, I'll let you know.
That is
That might be rare.
level 10. I can make them.
Oh, question with so do I keep my previous racial bonuses or do I have to change them?
You absolutely have to change them because you're a new race.
Okay, so if I change them, can I then change what the bonuses I get for the different levels for adding? Like, can I shuffle that around, or is that kind of just like set in stone then?
Nope, you've been reincarnated. You may rearrange them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to reconnect here.
No, it's not your fault.
No, it did it to me too, but seem to be okay now.
I'm okay too now. Let's see if I can open my documents. Can't even open a text document. That's okay. You know what? Theater of the mind time.
Yay.
Can everyone at least see the map?
Well, we're on the starter map.
Ooh,
Oh, your connection to the server's been interrupted.
yep. Okay.
Yay.
So the Temple of Sith is nearby to the town hall, right across from town from the Gods Market, and to the south of the northernmost dwarf town. It is a wooden building that is undergoing some very heavy construction. There is a lot to do around this building.
This is the Temple of Sith building you were saying?
Yes.
Okay. Did we have a specific contact we were supposed to meet here, or are we just going to talk with the officials to see where they need us next? To get
You were
the
to-
robes of Adeline.
You were to go to the Temple of Sith, and the Queen, I believe, asked you to talk to the head priestess there in order to continue your quest. And since you are also going in that direction, she asked you to take the Archduke.
What, from Joss?
To the head priestess.
No, you already did it. You dumped him off.
Okay, yeah, yeah, you're right. I didn't know if that was supposed to be like since we're heading that direction again, but okay, I get it now.
No, God, no. Let's not do that again.
I can only take so much horrible bear smell.
Okay. So, Pebbles, are you leading the way?
I guess so.
Okay.
Let's all go together to the church of Sith and roll 20s back, yay.
Not
I
for
think.
me.
Well, it's being slow,
So-
but I think it's back.
It's okay. So, you go to this temple where it's supposed to be, and what you find is this huge construction site. You see 4 massive stone pillars around a what seems to be ordinary wooden building. This church used to be incredibly small, and it seems that they're constructing a stone fortress around it. And you see some very large, very muscular looking women that seem like they're larger than most of the men around here.
Does anyone look to be either charge of like a foreman or the religious leader?
Well, none of them appear to be of the religious nature with any like holy symbols exposed or whatnot, but all of them seem to have an air of authority and brutishness about them.
Anyone out with the clipboard?
Oh no, definitely not here.
Damn. Okay. All right. I guess we'll just approach one of them and go.
Okay.
I'll approach with him.
Yeah. Hey, excuse me. Sorry to bother. You know where any of the clergy who worship here are?
And seeing that you are neither a woman or a dwarf, she will harumph at you and turn away.
Well, that's rude. Is that a no?
At this point, she takes out her weapons and randomly starts dueling with one of her compatriots as they are engaged in a brawl.
All right. What was the? I turn back right. What was the queen's name? Told us to come here. It's probably written down in
I write it
one
down.
of these. It's got to be around here somewhere. Yes. Thank you. I'll. It's not even her. Just to yell at him, trying to like. We were sent here by the Queen Zosia Waleska to find a clergy member. Could someone lead us in the right direction?
So, as soon as you say clergy member and mention the queen's name, they both suddenly stop fighting and. Thanks, Roll20. They stop fighting and they turn to look at you and say, "Why?
we're on a quest to find the robes of Lady Adeline, and we were told you all could help us.
How do you know about Sister Adeline?
We were told to find her holy robes in a quest to combat the Ghoul Empire. We're told they'd be-
Combat? Take out your weapons and fight me.
What? Why? What?
Venjo takes out
is
his weapons.
Okay?
You do not wish to fight me.
Those are fighting words. So, who's gonna duel? Who's stepping up?
Venjo will definitely.
Okay, so we'll do Venjo first. And the rules of combat are till first blood, which means till half HP.
Oh.
So short combat, got it.
Yep, very short.
I just. God damn it.
What?
Sorry.
Why Constitution?
I was trying to change the number because I had to shuffle my points around.
That's okay. I'm surprised it's working. All right, so Venjo, you're going to go first. This woman has a great axe out, and she has more muscles than most men you've seen.
All right, does it matter which one I go up to?
This one is fighting him.
Okay.
She's got biceps on her biceps.
Yes.
So I will move up and oh, there it is. And attack.
Okay.
Do not have advantage.
13 hits.
Wow.
11 slashing. Okay.
I will attack again.
Okay.
Different. Oh.
Did someone just meow at me?
No, my dog wants my attention.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I will fix
So-
that for later.
Okay.
Because that should not be giving you a bunch of words.
Okay. So let's see. 20, 31. Yes. And the 24, of course, hits.
For another 11.
Okay. So 42. So yeah, she's reached the point of first blood and beyond, and she will yield to you and say, "You are mighty warrior."
I know.
Okay, who else is going to fight?
Quick question. Is this one of those things where if we don't fight, then we're not allowed in? It's like we all have to prove ourselves in some fashion.
Tiny
Yeah.
man, you fight me now.
All right, fine. Let's fucking do this. And everyone wants to fight nowadays. Cool thing to do. Jeez.
Stiff demands it.
Wait, weren't you just fighting? Aren't you hurt?
No, that
Oh,
is
okay.
men. That is men talk.
Okay.
All right, Siles, you're up first.
All right. Actually, what spell? No, I'm not gonna use spells. Maybe I'll use some spells. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Go ahead and use your magic. It bothers me not.
Oh, you say that now. Let's start with shock and grasp.
Okay. She is not wearing metal, but she does have a metal weapon.
Does a 14 hit?
Definitely, yes. She has a 13 AC.
Deal 13 shocking damage.
Understood.
And then you go over here because you can
Okay.
take a reaction.
Nope.
I'll just hold up my blasting rod, tonfa baton, and just do the come hither hand motion.
Okay. And she's going to go reckless and then come up and attack you. Does a 16 hit?
It would by cast shield.
Okay. The shield bounces off. Siles, you're up.
Ooh. No, I don't. See, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want to use up all my spell slots.
Use them, puny man.
I see other tokens that over there.
Those are the other sisters who want to fight you.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave on her.
Okay. and she'll just make it.
All right, so 6 damage.
Okay. Anything
All
else?
right. No, that's her turn.
Okay. She's going to do this recklessly.
That
15.
misses.
Okay. Your turn.
Shocking grasp
That hits.
for 12 lightning.
Okay.
Then I bounce over here just to annoy her. Be like, "Come on, you ain't tired yet? Oh, fuck!
She's- I am not tired. You will be tired.
Oh no.
Take 6 slashing.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's like
I was expecting. All right, yeah. Shocking grasp, because I don't want to waste any more spell slots. Fuck.
Okay. Oh, she was reckless, so you do have advantage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
15 lightning damage.
And with that, she is bloodied.
Or electrocuted in this case.
And she says, "You are mighty warrior." And now they will allow you to pass through.
All right. What about, does everyone else have to bite now? No?
Everyone fights. This is the Temple of Sith. First
Yeah.
rule of Temple of Sith, you fight.
I just fucking did fight. Shit, I'm joking. Oh no.
You sound like pathetic man.
I just shocked the crap out of you. You shut your mouth.
All right, it is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, go test out those pistons. See show them what you got. Robozool.
Robosoul.
Or as Beeps christened you when you rose, Boops.
Boops. Okay. Where's your initiative?
Did you click your token?
Where is my token?
It's right.
I don't
there.
have a token.
Yes, you do.
Oh, it's over there.
You're a
I made
robot
you-
now.
I made you your token.
I thought it was to the left.
To the left.
Yep.
You
I
want
see it.
you want to be an Amazon princess? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
doesn't want to be an Amazon princess though, really.
I rolled a 12.
Can I ask a
That
quick
doesn't
question?
matter. You're
Yeah.
still first.
Why do some of us have purple dots and some of us don't?
That was for the last combat. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. I was just curious.
It's
So when
because
you-
you're a puny man.
Is that the one who I just shocked a second ago? Because I did just shock the crap out of you.
Okay, you're first, Karzul, and it looks like you got an 18 and a 17. Both will hit. For 27.
Yep.
All right. She's going to come at you with Reckless. $21.
Meets and beats.
Okay. 4 slashing. Your turn. Both hit. 31. She's bloodied. You are the victor. And she tells you, "You are a mighty warrior, Gearforged."
Thank you.
What happens if you cast heat metal on a gear forge?
Bad things.
To the gear
What?
forge or to the person they're fighting?
Both.
I was thinking, what if I
That's
cast a
both.
gear forge on you and turn you into like a giant robot furnace?
So as you step forward onto the stone bridge, you see that the courtyard and beyond the wooden frame of an overturned boat makes up the roof of what used to be a simple chapel.
Let's get the
And
recycling. That's nice.
Yes. And inside, you see this woman.
Jagoda.
You guys can move forward now if you want.
Hello, are these
Greeting.
extenders?
You're the priestess around here? Big boss?
I am head priestess Dragota of the Temple of Sith. How may I help you, puny man?
He is really puny.
You're small too, buddy.
Yeah, but I could kill you one shot, no problem.
Oh, big words.
For a
I
10,
was
yes, I
thinking
know.
all the fighting was abnormal. Never mind.
So, as you draw in closer to the chapel, you see all these berserkers engaged in physical combat with one another, grappling and throwing each other to the ground, as this very, what appears to be esteemed woman with a scar under the right side of her face and a star shaped scar on the top left of her temple.
Neat scars, but we hear from the queen. She sent
Oh.
us to you, Zosia.
Zosi sent you?
Yeah.
We're on
So you
a
get-
holy quest.
Yeah, she said you could help us recover the robes of Sister Adeline.
You speak of the holy artifact.
We do.
Yes.
Well, if what you say is true, and you are from Zosi, I trust you. Show me the proof.
Hmm.
Did-
Hmm.
Did the
Let me
queen
see.
give us a letter of introduction?
She gave you something better.
Oh, the item. The item. What was it? It was an item in the bag of
Oh, the
holding.
holy
The
juice.
vial of sunlight. Was it?
Yeah.
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 I hold out the vial of sunlight. I go, oh.
And she goes, that is most impressive, but that is not the item Zosi gave you.
Hey, you weren't there.
Well,
Tree. Wait,
tree of
what?
knowledge?
Tree of
Huh?
knowledge.
You have a book she gave you with a snowdrop flattened inside of it like a bookmark. And she said, give this to the sisters at the Temple of Sith, and they will be able to help you.
The bag of holding. Did she give it to someone in particular?
Nope, she just gave it to you guys, along
Yep.
with the vial of sunlight.
Yep. Token is a leather-bound book entitled "The Tree of Knowledge" and has a snowdrop pressed between its pages.
Well, all right then. I hand over the book.
Ah, yes, this from Zosi. Zosi. I miss her. Why does he have ghost tabard?
He killed
Why
her?
is Shadow Elf here?
We just found him on the road.
Good enough for me.
Yes. It's good
Oh,
enough
that
for
was
us
easy.
too.
He said he's against the Ghoul Empire, so that's enough for us.
Yeah,
Yes,
we just
Go ahead.
he has some like intricate background that we don't really know about and stuff.
Oh, he one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And as she takes out the snowdrop from the pages, she shows it to you and says, "This is the symbol of the Sisters of Hope." And she puts it and presses it back into the tome and says, "I will cast spells for you from now on behalf of Sith and trusted friend of Zosi. If you need the expertise of a cleric, I can do everything from greater restoration to raise undead, though I do ask for a small stipend in case it consumes a material component. But my services are at your request."
That is just great. Thank you.
Fair. I don't know if we have any bad things that need to be removed now, but it's good to know we have the option. Can you tell us more about where to find the robes of Sister Adeline?
No, but the Spear Maidens of Hope know where the artifact is. You will need to find them.
No, where do they reside?
You may find them within the ruins of Jarlsberg. There, a very holy day is coming up. The death of Sister Adeline when she achieved martyrdom. It is there that she fell, and it is there that they return every year to celebrate her death.
Do we know how far off that is?
Yes, I can tell you where it is right now. I have a map right here.
Oh no! I meant like calendar day? When is the anniversary of her death?
Oh, it's going to be within approximately a week or so, but you'll be able to get there in time.
All right, that's good. Oh yeah, well, let's take a look at that map you were talking about previously.
Of
That's
course.
good too. Yeah.
You should arrive with 3 days remaining, unless you decide to do some sort of sub-quest in between or something.
What? Us get sidetracked? Never.
Your words are
That's
foreign to me.
a lot of miles.
Not as many miles as it took to get here.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Venjo. Something dropped.
Said not as many miles as it took to get here.
Oh, you must have been traveling long time.
Very
Yeah.
long.
yeah, nature of the road and all that.
What you need is the comforts of battle.
Yes!
Oh, there's been plenty of battle along the way.
Fight me!
Well, hey, one at a time, goddamn.
One at a time? That's for weaklings! You must be
Yes.
small, puny human!
All right,
Yes.
fine, go after him then. Shit.
This is what Sif demands. And yes, you are able to fight and roughhouse and first blood to your heart's content.
All the first bloods.
Yeah. So, do you require any services of the cleric?
I don't believe so. Right. I don't think anyone has any particular ails at the moment that need a greater restoration or anything like that. So I
Oh,
think we're
Yep. Any damage that you suffered during the duels, consider healed.
all 6 of it.
Yep.
Cool.
Imagine taking damage.
Oh wow. Imagine not being able to cast many spells, which isn't a lot, but that's more than you.
I think he casts the same amount of spells actually.
No, I think I definitely know more spells. Pretty sure.
He's a ranger too.
Yeah, but I think the Archivist thing is still bigger.
My spell dick is bigger than your spell dick.
Oh God.
You don't even have a spell dick.
My God, guys.
Spells are for weaklings.
Oh god.
We have
You
exactly
don't
the same.
Matt, you were brought back with spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually,
Same.
I
What do you
know.
mean? I've always been Gearforged.
You have 10 years of memory where you weren't Gearforged.
Oh, the ranger actually knows more. Lol.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Not
He
even
has
a
cantrips,
question.
though. I don't have cantrips.
Oh yeah.
I guess fuck me then.
Well,
Yeah,
have swords.
I mean, Shocking Grasp as a cantrip is pretty good.
Okay. So here's the official word. We're going to redline most of this because I'm not going to have you on the thing for weeks. That's ridiculous.
We'll just get Bernard to transport us there.
This is through vampire-infested territory of
He's a
Carvokia.
strong
Within
guy. No.
no. Look at this map. Look at the map, man. Do you see the greater duchy of Morgul?
He can just. No.
Nope.
Just no.
I don't think so. No, he's not going into vampire territory.
He can just teleport right back. There's no problem. Yeah.
What is he, a panda?
I wish he were a panda. He'd be cuter.
It's your world. You can make them whatever you want.
All right. So you will arrive there with at least 3 days to spare before the anniversary. The question is, how do you want to get there? Do you want to use the main roads now that you no longer have the Archduke, or do you want to go incognito and do like deception rolls or whatnot again?
Can we
Well,
bypass this whole thing because we have that one spell?
yeah, we have Sabasir's special undead spell.
Normally, yes, but there are methods to track the living within the Greater Duchy of Morgul, even if they're using magic.
Okay.
There are
Good.
plenty of. Oh, go ahead.
Venjo wants to fight everything he comes across, but he's not the leader, so he'll just follow suit.
Who's the leader?
I
One
don't
of
know, but
those?
it's
I
not.
assume we don't have a
It's not
leader. We're a
Venjo.
group.
I can tell you that much.
We're just a group traveling together. We don't need a leader. What are our options?
You
It's
can. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you could say we can either make deception checks or we can. What was the first one?
You can either do deception checks, you can do the magic trick and whatnot. I'll still allow that, but you have to understand that the Red Sisters are mortal, as are most of the people who are considered either food or citizens of Morgul. There's still people who live there. They just they see undeath differently, and if you decide to be rowdy, that might attract the attention of, say, the Red Sisters or some of the vampires.
All right. Well, I'm sure as long as we're not rowdy, then we probably won't attract too much attention.
I'm stealthy. I'll do
And Joe
stealthy,
feels
but
like all eyes are on him right now for some reason.
just
You know,
I
you know,
mean-
we're at the Church of Fire. Why don't you get all the fight out now? Get ready for the long trip.
No
Go
such
draw some more
thing.
first blood. Did we not to cause any delays or disturbances, even though Orion isn't here right now. Did we want to check out that temple that those guys were talking about? Or is that wait for Orion to be around kind of deal?
That's a wait for Orion to be around kind of deal, and it doesn't look like he's going to be coming back with the corporate stuff.
That
unfortunately.
is fair. Okay. Well, I suggest we keep to the main road, use our disguises, and then just kind of not draw any attention to ourselves. Is either that or what? Go through the woods?
Potentially, you could.
Oh, there's a swamp over there. That's not good.
Well, whatever route you choose, you're going to face, vampire-controlled Korvorkia to reach the ruins of Yarosburg.
How did the shield maidens do it?
They kill any undead they find.
How
I'm
many?
on
How
board with
strong are
that.
they? How large is their group? How many of them are there?
They're a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Straight up.
see, Venjo, we don't have a cult. We got like 5 of us.
Cult.
Yeah, well, we gotta get there somehow, so.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll just head in that direction. We'll use our disguises, and then we'll try our best not to draw attention to ourselves. Is what I am thinking. Because I don't think we have that many other options.
So you think we
Sounds
should use the roads?
Well, at least for the first half, because there's that swamp at the beginning. I don't think traveling through a swamp is a smart idea. Maybe we stick on the roads past the swamp and then get off the roads the closer we get to the duchy.
Sounds good.
What about after Warsaw?
It's for Shava.
It's down south. I mean, presumably, the closer,
know,
the farther we get into the duchy, the more undead they'll be.
Do we know what Warsaw is?
Wait, where are we in Jotes or are we in?
We're in Jotes right now.
Oh.
Yep,
So
yep.
that's why I was suggesting we stick to the road past the swamp, and then once we're past the difficult terrain, we can veer off the road, use our ranger/forest abilities to make it the rest of the way where we will encounter the least amount of people.
Mm-hmm.
And
So,
Warsaw is controlled by the Red Sisters.
Correct. It is a vampire-controlled city within the greater duchy of Morgul. This is one of the cities that Archdouche lost.
No, poor guy. So
Hmm.
that's why I would recommend we don't stay on the roads by the time we get there because there's just gonna be a lot of enemies.
Yeah, Jarlsberg is between Warszawa and Valinora. And Valinoria is right next to the Commandery of Lost Souls, Hettensburg, Gudbeck, and Innenstrahl, all of which are undead-controlled Ghoul Empire territory.
Okay. How
Yaros,
weird. No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. No,
You go.
I
You go.
insist.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No. Please, you go.
Well, fuck.
Let's just
Considering
hit
where
the
we're
road
going,
and go. Let's go.
yeah, considering where we're going, how are Gearforge just unheard of in that area because it's mostly undead and alive people?
So, Gearforged are considered an enemy of the undead as well because it is a preservation of a living soul within a non living body that cannot be consumed for food by the ghouls. They are disciples of the goddess Rava. Goddess Rava is a proponent against the undead and raising of undead. She believes that mortal bodies should be transcended within the Gearforged if they are to prolong their lives or to die.
Style Size gets the Dracula cloak and goes, "Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to put it back on."
Do we have a bounty on our heads just from like the Ghoul Empire?
With the
Like,
ghoul.
did
Oh
they
yeah, are
know-
we famous?
Yeah, we
Are we-
have
Yeah.
literally signed documents stating that we have a bounty on our head.
We do.
Do we?
Yeah, that's how we know about
How much are we worth?
the what's his name? The
By Lord Vulcan Schuldenstrahl.
yeah,
Well,
that guy.
I know that was a bounty. That was more like an assassination order.
Isn't that considered a bounty?
Well,
No.
in my opinion, an assassination order is like the government wants to keep it on the down low, and there's like
Yeah.
don't tell anyone God kill that guy. A bounty, you're making it a public spectacle at that point. You're telling the
Yeah.
world, hey, fuck these guys in particular.
I have only known you gentlemen for a week.
This is
Oh,
true.
you're already on that list, buddy.
I mean, I don't know if they have time to put you on the list. but
Welcome to the
they'll-
group.
if you're with us, they're definitely gonna try to kill you.
Who has the biggest bounty?
Well, let's go down the list. First of all,
Ooh.
Karzul and Venjo both came from the Ghoul Empire originally, and they are working against the Ghoul Empire now. I would consider them both to have the highest bounty. Then let's go down the line.
Hold up, though.
Yes.
Karzul is now a gear force, so they don't recognize him anymore.
That's true.
Possible, yes.
Can we claim
Still
Carzul's
worth
bounty?
us.
You might want to change Karzul's name. Hint, hint.
Well, someone did already. He's Boops.
You want to be renamed Boops. I just want to make sure that your name isn't
I'm not
Karzul
saying that's his
anymore.
name. I'm saying Beeps christened him as Boops.
Venjo brings up a good point, but if you have the same name,
No, that's a Carzul decision.
I want to be beep boop bop. I want to be
Bop,
all of
yep,
them.
yep, bop, yeah.
okay.
I
So
want
your
Bop.
token
One,
is
two,
now
three.
named BBB.
Yep.
The
1
triple
0
B.
1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1.
Beautiful.
Mr.
Okay.
6 of the 9.
So going down the list, Styles,
Oh, yeah.
you have openly killed how many agents of the Ghoul Empire now?
In my defense, 90% of those were in self-defense. But a lot. It's probably a lot.
And then now Pebbles, who is from the Margrave and from one of their most hated enemies, Solani, who rid the Margrave not only of Shadow Elf interference, but also undead interference. and then Sebasir.
You just got here.
You just
Yeah.
got
Just got here.
Bottom of the list.
There's literally on the assassin note, it says like just got here.
Anybody else?
2 gold.
You can have what's on his body.
That's just it. That's insulting.
I mean, honestly, I'm impressed that they even updated it so quickly. You literally just joined us like a week ago.
I mean, a robot being called
always
Beep Boop Bob's kind of racist.
Hey, look, Beeps. When Beeps told you to arise, brother, he called you Boops. He christened you Boops.
You should just have your name backwards. It should be Garzul backwards.
Oh no, what even is that?
Hang on.
Luzrak. Yes, Luzrak.
Actually, that sounds really cool. I actually really like that name.
Do it.
Okay, it's done.
Luzrak.
Luzrak.
Okay. There you go, Alucard.
That's perfect.
All right, we got the important thing out of the way. You're now Luzrak. Let's get on the road and head south. Wait, do we need rations? Have we been? We probably need more rations, don't we?
You can get all the salted fish rations you want in the free city of Schultz.
We still have 1 cask of dried meat in the bag of holding.
You sold those, thankfully.
Did we?
Yeah, you got money for them too.
Oh, they're still. Oh, I'll delete them from the bag then. I thought we held on to them.
No, I gave you money for them because I was getting disgusted by how long you kept this.
It's a bag of holding. It's like, well, no, I guess.
There's a
Vacuum sealed, man. Pocket
Hey, to
dimension
be fair,
juice.
the wine would still be good
Guys, we
unless the
always have
wine was
sour cream
opened.
If we want to use that for rations.
Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. I'm gonna
No
not.
Soylent for me, please.
How many rations will we need per person to get 350-ish miles down?
So it's going to take a couple weeks of travel, but I'm going to redline it for you guys. So let's say 3 weeks, 21 days, plus your time there for waiting for the sisters. So about 24, 25 days of rations for everybody. You have to remember for Karzul that every 8 hours he needs to oil and replace his gears. So that's his rations.
You
So
can't.
it's gonna take 12.5.
125
Yeah.
or 125 rations. I mean,
So it would be 12.5 for each of us.
Okay,
12 gold and 5 silver.
I will grab my own rations for myself. And we should.
Can we get that many rations?
Here? Oh yes, here you can. They're
Okay.
all dried fish, all salted fish, but you can get as much fish as you want.
That's like the
Wait,
one thing.
That fish oil, can I use it as oil?
Yes.
Ah, we can save some money.
Yeah, I smell like fish oil now.
They could probably
Yep.
make you oil. I have an alchemist.
I mean,
oh yeah, we have an alchemist, and we have a.
I totally thought you said we have an app for this.
We do.
We have an app. I have an app for this now.
Let me just some Margreaves, Postmates really quickly.
He's got an
Postmates.
artificer
Jeez.
and an alchemist.
Postmates. It's all about
Postmates.
DoorDash.
They're the same thing.
You have a ranger. I can
DoorDash
find all the
tips
things.
tips their drivers.
It is true. Venjo can seek out any herbs or sources of oil that you need as well.
Oh wow!
Yes, and forest is
Wait.
now a favored terrain.
Wait, a useful ranger? What?
He's always been useful.
fuck.
I
It's
can't even
frickin-
make one of those.
Your
He's
guy
freaking
killed.
always been useful.
Your guy killed a lot of people in the last campaign.
Ugh.
You did a good job last campaign.
You had an artifact too.
We all had artifacts.
Yeah. Then mine killed me.
You decided to unattune from it, not my
What
doing.
did you expect me to do with the female weapon?
I didn't
Become
expect you to
female?
attune to it.
I mean, damn
Because
it.
you
Wait,
just
the
get
weapon changed your gender?
It required him to change his gender after the mission was completed. Yes.
We could have got him a
Oh.
potion of sex change. Is that? Oh no.
I mean, there are spells for that.
Yeah, I think there are.
Yeah, well, we can't talk to him anymore. I don't even remember his fucking name.
Oh God.
I
On that note,
Yeah.
let's see what we can do here. So let's say you've been traveling for, well, let's be fair. Once you buy your rations and stuff, you've been traveling for about 6 days before you come to this. Let me get this. This fjord, and I've been waiting to use this map for a while because this
Hey.
is an animated map.
Whoa, that's cool.
Whoa.
I like the tree
Wow.
effects.
That
I like
gum,
the
that one is
waterfall.
blistering.
I'm very happy Roll20 didn't eat it.
Oh no.
It ain't
Wait,
darn.
what?
Oh no. It demanded a sacrifice.
Yes. So you've been traveling about a week now in the vampire-controlled terrain. So I need to know who's giving the deception rolls and who's casting what spells and whatnot.
I'm hiding.
Who has the highest deception?
I
I
think
have
Pebbles
5.
does. Oh. I mean, I have 2 and Russo.
I have a 1 in deception, so presumably whoever has the highest deception will be making those checks.
Probably Karzul then.
Is this something where we're actively keeping a spell up, or we're coming up to a point where we need to cast spells? What you're saying?
You're coming up to a point where you have been actively casting spells, and I'm asking which spells those are.
Yeah, I don't really have spells that last that long. As far as I'm aware. So I don't think I'd be casting anything continuously.
Okay.
Sebastian, I don't know if you want to do the undead cloaking spell.
That'd be good for like the lower thing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like, if I could, I would cast invisibility on you, Cartel, but that only lasts an hour. I don't have enough spell slots to keep that like maintained.
Can our ranger do pass without a trace?
It's only like an hour though.
Is it?
It
Pretty
is.
sure.
Yeah.
Listen, I got sticky fingers. I'm gonna wash my hands real fast.
Wow, I did not need to know that. Thank you. All right, so let's
Excited
take.
about his new name.
Yes. So let's take a 10-minute break, everybody. Think about what you're doing within the vampire-controlled territory in order to hide yourselves, or if you're even bothering to hide yourselves at this point.
Okay, I'm back.
10-minute break.
10-minute break?
10-minute break.
Which
Oh,
also time we're using to quote unquote formulate a plan for how we're traveling.
Yes.
See, all my spells require like a 1 hour duration. It's not something I can continuously keep casting for a day.
Okay, I think I'm back now.
Yeah, there
You are. Right when you come back, we take our break.
Oh, the timing.
I'm just gonna hide. I don't know what you guys are to do, but don't fee.
okay.
Technically,
okay.
Venjo doesn't really have to hide as long as he can keep his anger under control. Because he is wearing the crest of the Red Goddess.
You
I
are a
think
troll kid too.
the majority of us will be fine. The only one I'm worried about is Carzal being he is a Gearforged.
Yeah. Voice isn't the,
Do you still have the Dracula cloak?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put the Dracula cloak on. You just don't
Damn,
talk.
the
I should have
highest
thought.
deception.
Oh, do you have the
Could've
highest
thought of-
deception?
Yeah, 5 deception.
Oh,
Jesus.
Because I was supposed to be like deceive people that I wasn't undead,
right, yeah,
but I never got the chance because everybody could just freaking know. So
right,
the whole
yeah.
like design of the character was kind of
Well, I guess the question is
Bumpy.
how much of a robot do you actually sound like, or is it just like a normal voice in a robot?
If only we
maybe
could have
part of the deception could be me hiding the sound of my voice, like deceiving what my voice sounds like. Be kind of a
Right?
part of the role.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
good plan, great plan.
Cool. I want to
What can we
reheat
do
my
to assist
chicken,
you,
but
though?
I don't want to at the same time. You know what I mean?
I
Want to
gotcha.
eat, but you don't want to eat.
Yeah, like I have food, but I don't want to eat it. You know,
Yeah, no, I've been there. Sometimes you're hungry, but you don't want to like.
it's
something.
like I cooked up a bunch of chicken breasts to reheat for dinner and stuff, but I just don't fucking like chicken.
Really? I
Do
just
you
got
like-
there
And then-
having a
and then-
conversation with myself that I could eat chicken every single day.
And then like rice
Hey,
takes too long to cook.
You gotta do what I used to do is just like have shakes around, like a protein shake, just to like down, and then be like, all right, I'm satisfied for that amount of time.
Oh my god.
Why?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep drinking. Hopefully,
did that
I
too.
don't.
Yeah, just like
Keep drinking.
it's not a big protein shake, just enough to like make it like a meal replacement.
Yeah, yeah, make yourself
keep
comfortable.
drinking.
Yeah, just to feel like you had something to fill you up a little bit.
I get it.
See, that's me with breakfast. I never feel like eating breakfast.
Oh, breakfast is my
Same.
favorite meal of the day.
Like
Mine
I love
too.
breakfast food, but like getting up in the
No,
morning, I'm
yeah,
just
same.
not hungry.
I eat breakfast every day.
I
I
can't.
mean, I guess
Should-
technically the first time you eat, you are breaking your fast.
I eat
Whenever that
breakfast
is.
every morning, and then I eat again about 3 o'clock. Then usually about 6, I snack on something.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you have yourself a winner.
All right, be back.
I eat really bad. I wake up at like pretty late in the morning, so I don't eat breakfast, and then maybe I'll snack until dinner. That's it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Iron, did you
All right.
reconnect?
Yep, he's here.
Yes, it did.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep, I am
Did you-
currently being hypnotized by the map.
It's a
Okay.
very nice map.
Did you discuss with everyone your eating habits for the day?
Oh, well, standard rations, I guess. I mean, I don't.
No, I mean
I don't
in
know.
real life.
Oh, those. Yes. No. I should eat breakfast, but I don't.
I'm not.
And it usually comes back to bite me at. It usually comes back to bite me at about 12:30.
Well, that's when you have lunch then.
Just
Yep,
have
that's what
breakfast
happened to
at
me
lunch.
today. And then I fell smooth asleep until 3 o'clock.
Oh,
Nice.
and
I also didn't expect to have to go to work today, so there was that.
Oh, that always sucks.
It's a crisis situation. Retail is overwhelmed right now.
Ooh.
I work in a store that sells mostly shoes, so it's like a whole lot of boredom.
That's not bad.
Not
though.
that I'm complaining.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'd rather have that than a, busy store all day.
Could be like Walmart. Ooh,
Thanks. I used to be a manager there. Thanks.
me too.
Yeah, better to be bored than stressed out all the time.
Yeah, it sucks.
trying to study my character sheet, remembering all the things that I can do.
Yeah, I
I
had
feel
to
like
do
it's
that
been so
too.
long.
I was like, wait,
I forgot
can I
like
do
half my
2
stuff.
attacks? Is that something I can do?
Gotta re-remember all my stuff.
As soon as Karzul comes back, or excuse me, Luzrak, we'll get started.
Ooh, let's rack.
A good idea.
Brambo, we were talking Carzul's voice. I know we were jokingly doing robot stuff, but is it actually robotic, or is it more like his voice?
It's up to him.
Okay. Because that will factor in our point. May or may not factor.
Okay.
I thought that was funny that Tree was like, that's actually a great idea. Change his name backwards.
Let's rack. Well, it's done in a way where it doesn't actually. That could like actually be a fantasy name.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you took Pebble, I'm not sure how great off the tongue Elbep would sound.
I was thinking about Venjo backwards too. Unjniv. Unjniv.
I would just change my name to Rock. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not the parameters of what we're saying. It's your name backwards. You'd be Elbep.
Oh.
Elbep.
That's not that bad. I'm a
It's not,
wrestler, okay?
it doesn't roll off the tongue as well as Lazaruk.
I'm a luchador.
Lazarek.
Doesn't roll off the tongue as well as this name that I have to pronounce 3 times to get it right.
Lazak. Lazak.
No, that's not my name.
Sonya.
Lasagna.
I can go for some good lasagna.
But I haven't had lasagna in like been at least a month.
Shoot,
My
it's
God.
been longer than that for me.
I know what I'm making tomorrow.
Send me some.
Just
Actually,
post
I
it.
think you live the closest to him.
Do I?
Yeah, he's also in Louisiana.
I'm in Alabama.
Ah, okay.
It's only one state over there.
Might as be the same. Might as well be the same thing. It's fine.
We talking about where we're from or where we're at?
No, we were talking about our eating habits, and then we were talking about where we were from.
Talked about
Oh,
lasagna.
lasagna. Lasagna's delicious.
Lasagna.
Gotta get that 5-layer.
I need it in my face
5-layer
hole.
lasagna. It's a lot of work though.
It is.
Yeah, ordering it is the worst. It takes so much effort.
Like every time I went over to my ex's place to have dinner, it was helping her make lasagna. Weird, but
I'm confused.
that's my memory with
Why is she an
lasagna.
ex?
Just
High school stuff. I was a senior, she was a sophomore. So
I'm still not seeing the problem. If I have a girlfriend that's cooking lasagna, she's a keeper.
Oh, she wasn't cooking it, her dad was.
I'm still not hearing a problem here.
Yeah, I bet her dad was hot.
No.
Stacy's dad
Hey,
is
honey, when we
got
get
it
married, you think your dad will want to
going
move in?
Yeah,
He's just a cool guy.
the biggest problem for me is that I was going to go to college, community college at the time. And I was like, oh, I won't have enough time, and you're taking all these AP courses, so you'll never have enough time because it was already like hard enough to get time with her. And then, um, she's like hyper Christian, so I didn't feel fulfilled in the whole relationship.
Holy roller.
Yeah. So
Well,
I thought there was greener pastures when there really wasn't. And that's where I'm at now.
where you're at right now is I need to know about deception checks or how you're moving through vampire controlled territory.
Karzul will be making the deception checks with his Dracula cloak.
Will
Okay.
will the crest of the red goddess give me advantage on deception?
Well, there's plenty of worshippers of the red goddess here, so maybe. How are you introducing yourself to these other people?
Oh, I didn't know I was introducing myself. I just wasn't going to say anything.
Well,
Okay.
before off the bat, like, is a group approaching us? Like, who do we see?
Well, no one's approaching you right now. I'm talking about your 6 days leading up to this moment. Like, have you used the main roads? Have you gone to inns and stuff? Have you camped out in the woods? Things like that.
How after 6 days, Siles was thinking we keep to the road until we pass a swamp, and then once it's not as bad terrain and more foresty, we maybe go off the main road. So I don't know how far past into the road we are, if we're past the swamp or not.
Okay. I can say that you're past the swamp, and pretty much where you are right now in the road is one of these bridges because there are several such bridges across Kerbokar on the way
That's
to. Go
actually a
ahead.
good point. But I was just saying that's actually a good point too, to figure out where these crevices are, so that we kind of have to get to the bridge in order to cross them without making massive detours.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So essentially, uh, if they like ask what we're doing, we're traders going to Warsaw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no
Then we
one's
stab.
asking. Oh, go ahead.
No.
We just yell at people, "Hey, if you're wondering."
Oh, God. No, no.
We're from this place.
Yeah, we're presumably just heading down the road, and that's gonna be our alibi if we get stopped, and if anyone asks.
Okay. So first of all, I will say to Venjo, and no one has asked, and you don't need to introduce yourself. I'm just asking how you're presenting yourselves. And as for the other questions about, if anyone asks or whatnot, you're not a suspicious group of people as far as most people are concerned. If you're traveling through and whatnot, I'm just asking: are you burning the village side as you're going? I'm like, are you intentionally
Oh
causing trouble?
no.
I
No.
don't,
No.
not if we don't have a reason to.
Not unless
Right.
provoked.
Okay, no one's provoking you.
Yeah.
I don't know. That barn looked at me funny on the way back.
My veggies are done. 1 second.
Okay.
You don't eat veggies.
There
You're a
were
deer
some
forge.
minutes.
He needs them to grow big, you know?
The only conspicuous thing we'd have to worry about is like making sure Luzrak gets oiled in an unconspicuous spot so that he doesn't, draw attention.
No, that's good. Have you cast any spells in this region?
I don't think so.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Sebas here is going to forego Visage of the Dead this time.
Yeah, I
Right.
think if we're already pretty inconspicuous as is, there's no reason to draw any further attention.
Okay.
If someone can sense or smell magic in the air.
When Lezarek comes back, we'll have him roll deception.
Okay.
Elbep.
He's a luchador.
Dodo,
Venjo
Dodo.
could be a luchador.
Just imagine Pebbles in a luchador outfit.
Wait, what?
Okay, Karzul. Need that deception roll. All right.
Oof.
So the deception is going very well, and you have not been bothered the past 6 days. People largely ignore you because they just view you as normal travelers. And then the first of these many bridges come up along the way in your travel. You're just past the swamp.
Man, I'm sure with this very lovely detailed area that nothing climactic will happen.
Guys, look! We can actually see the trees move on this
Oh
time.
wow! Look at
The
the
wind's
water.
blowing.
Wow!
The river's flowing.
That,
Oh,
this is gonna be a
man.
I can
peaceful walk.
truly feel alive.
Guys, this is a peaceful walk we're gonna have across this bridge.
I
Carmen,
mean,
why don't you go first?
alive. I love being a vampire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why don't you go and enjoy the bridge first? You should have first honors.
Oh yeah, let me test out this bridge.
Yeah, you just have that
There's
bridge.
nothing
Congratulations,
conspicuous.
sturdy.
Oh, look at this wooden bridge right in the middle here. Ah.
Hang on.
Oh god.
Oh no!
There we go. Now it's
Oh,
better.
man.
Oh, now
Wait,
it
what?
Now,
looks like
now it's nighttime.
Oh.
I thought we were gonna die. I was like, oh, man.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
And then the shadow comes across the land as the giant mega dragon swoops down upon you.
Yep. So this portion of the bridge where you are now has been recently reconstructed. The stone bridge seems to have taken damage recently, and as it was destroyed, people have been coming back and forth now and again, and it looks like the construction is still underway.
Question: is there any part that looks particularly unsturdy or in poor repair?
Not poor repair. It's just it's gonna take a while to replace a stone bridge.
Well, I was gonna say is like, can I cast mending just to kind of reinforce it so that it doesn't like break out from under us?
Oh, you can tell as an artificer that this is well made. But if you
Okay.
cast mending on it, it's just like nothing's broken.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
just better safe than sorry. You never know.
Mm-hmm. And as you say, safe than sorry, you hear this terrible
Hi.
howl.
Mm,
A lich hound?
Oh, these vegetables are so good.
yummy.
Priorities.
We hear a hound. Guys, these vegetables are fucking delicious.
Oh
Guys,
my
look, it's a
god.
doggy.
Okay. Pebble, don't go near the doggy. Doggies don't glow purple.
Can I pet
You
it?
don't pet the doggy.
I'm
That
pretty
doggy
sure.
You guys have fun with
is
that.
on fire.
These
Don't
are
leave
hunting
us.
dogs.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Being of former canine persuasion,
Yes.
would that howl actually mean anything to Sebasir?
Yes, it does. It means you need to make a DC 14 wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 5 rounds.
Mm.
Oh well. That's
Whoa. Lucky.
duh.
Never mind.
Guess who has advantage on frightening save throws? It's me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't-
you're immune for
didn't even
24
matter.
hours.
That
like,
doggy's chewy.
yeah, no petting the unholy dogs that have evil screeches. That's bad.
So hold on, wait. I think I'm gonna have to use favored by the gods for this one. My God.
Can I, Venjo, did you have advantage on yours?
I want to say that I'm I have something against fear, but I don't. I'm looking for it.
All right, because I would like to use a reaction to use Flash of Intelligence for someone.
Flash of genius.
Yeah. I think only you and Pebble, was that, did you roll a 12 or an 11?
It's an 11.
I think either way, it'd be either you or Pebbles that can succeed. So I can only do it on one of you as a reaction.
Yeah, it's a 12 actually. I get to choose.
You don't have advantage on with that 21, do you?
No,
Okay.
because I used lucky to reroll.
So I am going to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything.
Okay.
All right, which one of you doesn't want to be frightened? Which one of you better benefit from that?
Probably me since
That
how
did
I'm
not
melee.
help at all.
Yeah.
All right, I'll cast a Flash of Genius on Venjo then, so he succeeds his saving throw.
Okay. That's 2 reactions. Any more reactions?
No, I only used oh, his
no,
favored by
2.
the gods. I see.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes. I'm going through. I'm allowing you to
Sorry,
do
I
things.
thought you meant like I used 2 reactions, which
No.
Okay.
It's just like fuck you. Don't use more than 1 reaction. No.
Oh no,
Okay.
I have Legacy of Fear, which gives me advantage on intimidation.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
So
the
you're
one
good
that's
at
being
making.
fearful. Yes, I'm
Yes.
good
Fear's
at making
in the
people else
name.
afraid of me. I'm not good at not being afraid though.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fear is in the name though.
So as you're doing this and reacting, and I don't know whether Luzrak and Venjo have turned around to look at this being or not, but there is another similar being in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Do we need to make another wisdom?
Nope. This one's not howling.
It's gonna eat us.
Are they like approaching us, or are they just cornering
Well,
us?
they
at the
just rolled
moment?
initiative, so.
How do they don't have hands? How do they roll initiative?
Oh my god, they use their
Are
mouth.
eating us.
They just spit out some dice.
Yep.
Guys want to play some dice?
What? Oh dear.
Y'all gotta stop rolling ones.
I'm frightened, okay?
Scary puppers.
Okay.
You can
So-
be frightened and still be quick.
See what happens.
Only good things, I'm sure.
Well, the first thing that happens is you find out these things can fly.
What?
Yay.
Yep.
That's cheating.
And
Look, the
it
doggy's
flies.
flying.
It flies over to Lustrak and is going to use one of its special abilities.
Ooh, how special is it?
Wow.
Well, first thing it's going to do is it's going to ethereally jaunt.
Oh, it's like a undead blink dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
nice.
it flies at you and then vroom.
Okay.
Well then, guess we don't have to fight that one for now.
That's not very scary.
Mm, maybe.
Depends on where he reappears.
See
Venjo.
now, wouldn't it just stay in the same position? Because if it has negative intelligence, then it couldn't move in the ethereal plane, right? That's astral.
If it
sorry.
weren't being commanded, yes. I agree with you.
I think I'm thinking of astral.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going
the
to
astral.
bonus action ensnaring strike, and then I'm
Okay.
going to hold my action to attack this thing should it come within range.
Understood. Pebbles.
Let's see. Yep, but let me make sure I. Okay, I will just the one that I see. I will just shoot at it with my short bow.
Okay, its AC is 14. It hits.
5 damage.
Okay.
One sec.
It takes 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm going to protect missiles, and I'm going to hide behind him.
Okay.
21.
Yep.
Like how you're trying to hide behind someone that's smaller than you.
That's not true.
Yeah,
Totally s-
Silas
totally
is
the same
2.
size.
Silas is 211.
You're hidden.
Yay. And that's it, yeah.
All right. This one is going to fly 40 feet at SkoobasArt. And then disappear.
Boop.
These
Uh-huh.
things are weird. They don't attack us and then they just disappear. Strange.
Yeah, maybe we should get away from this bridge.
Yeah.
I would like to summon skitters
Okay.
from over there.
Let me get the cute spider because I don't want the bad spider.
Which one's the cute spider?
The cute spider is Skitters. The bad spider is holy crap, I don't want this thing on my screen because it looks real.
Oh, we don't want that. I know you can hold action. Can you hold a bonus action?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because you have to take the ready action.
Right,
Action.
yeah.
Right.
That makes sense. Okay. Will you be unhidden if I move?
Probably.
Mm.
Oh, that's okay. You don't know I'm here.
Oh my god.
You yelled out, "Hide me, Silas!"
And then I just disappeared behind you. I don't know.
Can I roll to see if he's there?
Sure. You have to beat
Okay.
21.
What, perception?
Correct.
Or
You have disadvantage.
all right, then I guess you won't be hidden as I start to make my way across the bridge.
Siles, where are you going? I'm supposed to hide behind you.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know anyone was there. You're just too good at hiding. Also move Skitters over here. Just get ready.
Okay. So,
Uh, hmm. uh. Oh God. So I'm low-key terrified.
Can Siles bantering you out? We should probably get across the bridge and stick together, if possible.
So we are gonna haul ass across the bridge.
Oh,
okay.
don't step on Skitters!
Well, not on Skitters.
My poor boy!
There we go.
Oh my god.
My poor robotic boy!
And we're going to cast Bless.
Bless this mess.
So, and how many targets do I get?
3.
Yeah, we're just gonna cast it at first level
Okay.
on Sal's, Venjo, and Luzrak.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll do.
Lezrak.
Ooh. 4. Then I'm gonna look around to see if there's any more wolves around or vampires controlling them.
I'm so glad you asked that. Give me a perception check.
No, probably not.
So, you do not see anything.
Okay. Well, knowing that the Wolfie boys are around, I'm going to ready an action to swing at a hound.
Okay. Will that be all?
I believe that is all I can do currently.
All right.
Did you change the music?
I
Oh,
did.
there's the battle music.
What
Oh.
So-
stop it?
Riding like demons from hell, you see these creatures from either side of the bridge.
Horsies.
It'd be really cool and climactic if a witch on an undead unicorn came out of nowhere, huh?
And this one is going to charge at the first person it can see. Let's see who he sees.
Oh.
I get
You-
3 choices. 1 for Skitters, 2 for Venjo, 3 for Siles.
You attack me, you don't attack my boy.
Oh, he's
Yep.
attack.
Well, I mean, I did ask for it. So
That was metaphorical!
I was kidding now!
Okay. So, since he is mounted and moved at least 30 feet in a straight line towards a target, if he hits you on the same turn, you will be taking an extra 7 damage.
To see him try.
He gets 3 attacks.
Oh, fuck.
He gets 3 tries. No,
Oh,
that's
shit.
not fair.
Maybe he's not actually good. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on.
Say that again.
Math.
See if
Alright,
I did again.
I can block 2 of those. I will block 2 of them with shield.
Okay. No problem.
The last one will hit.
Okay.
So
So,
close. So I almost blocked them all.
no problem. Then this one will be charging forth to the first one he can see. 1 for Sebasir, 2 for Luzrak. Taking a while for me to comprehend that. Yep,
Any new name will do that.
it's going to be Sebasir. (22, 15, and 23).
Yeah, all 3 of those hit.
Yeah. Damn.
So we're going to be adding 7 extra damage to the first for 18 slashing plus 12 necrotic for 30.
Oh, I'll think. Did you roll damage for the guy that hit me?
The guy didn't hit you, remember?
No,
Elijah
the
did.
24 hit. I only blocked 2 of them. 24 hit.
Okay, so I'll roll that after we're done with Sebasir then. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Alright, so...
22 for the next,
What?
and then 12 for the last.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm so down.
Okay? But we're not done yet. First things first, let me give you that damage for the Ghost Knight that hit you. Siles, you will be taking 5 slashing, 15 necrotic, and an extra 7 from the charge.
You bunch of chumps, right, Sebasir? Sebasir? I have 24 health still.
Can I use my action to swing at the mounted knight?
What was your held action?
Swing with my sword.
At what?
I guess it was the Lich Hound.
Mm-hmm. Well, good news. He'll be making an appearance right now.
Yay!
Dun, dun, dun.
So he's gonna gut rip you as he
Before I
appears from the
attack him.
ethereal plane. Yup. Take your reactions.
Does that mean the second one's preparing the gut rip Sebasir?
Oh, that didn't
Maybe.
work. I need
Oh.
a strength save from it.
Okay.
DC 14.
And I made the con save, so does that mean I can
It
still take my
failed.
action?
So
Mhm.
it takes an extra 6 damage, so 16 total damage, and it is restrained.
Right?
Restrained means I get advantage? Or is it
Restrained.
an auto?
Restrained means that speed becomes 0. All attack rolls against the creature have advantage. All of its attack rolls have disadvantage, and it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So 16 will hit him.
Okay. I'm sorry.
15 damage.
Okay.
And I take the 19 slashing, right?
Yep, because this was made when he was ethereal. 19 slashing, and you pass the Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Venjo, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take out this big old guy in front of me by first casting Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Um,
That.
on the actual rider guy.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack him twice. Is he undead?
Oh, yes. Very much so.
Attacking him twice with the Corpse Slayer.
Okay.
Because I still haven't pulled out my other weapon yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last, second attack will actually do an extra 7 damage.
Okay. So his AC is 17.
Oh, I didn't hit him on the second attack then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have advantage.
Anything else?
That's it.
Pebbles.
Pebbles will jump on this guy's horse and stab him in the back.
Okay.
Do you have advantage on this?
Is Skitters threatening with a melee weapon?
From stealth, with stealth.
Oh,
give me
yes, stealth.
that advantage?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will use a lucky on that one and reroll it.
Okay.
That is better.
Yes.
Like me a crit.
27. Okay.
Well, and then I will do the whispers to the other guy.
Okay.
Or the whales, not the whispers. Rolling good.
Yikes.
Oh. Forgot.
Huh?
Hunter's Mark damage.
Yep.
And since I still have my bonus action, I will.
It doesn't have the 7, it's just the 1.
Okay.
Could I crawl underneath his horse and hide under it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That is it.
So as this Lich Hound is flying, its quarry is already incapacitated. It needs a new target. And it doesn't see Pebbles, so it's going to go to the next person it can see.
Oh,
The Ghost Knight?
Sure.
Yay!
So, Karzul,
yep.
I believe you are still flanked because even though he is restrained, he is still threatening with a melee weapon.
Correct.
Yep.
It's going to try to bite you. 16 will not hit.
Wait, how could the Lich Hound gut rip me when I wasn't prone?
Because he was in the ethereal plane at the time.
It doesn't say that in the handout you give.
Should it? Did you make an Arcana check? I'm pretty sure I moved a lot of things to the GM level I didn't want you to know.
Oh, okay. Well, not the handout, but the attack gut rip thing.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
says,
remove things from the attack as well that I don't want you to know.
Okay, just wanted to know. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And so he's
Does knowing make you feel better?
Yes.
well,
Okay.
Yeah. Just it says prone, but it's not. So just
Trying to save every ounce of HP.
So are they.
oh, my rice is done. 16 does not hit.
Okay. Siles, you're up.
Styles is gonna command Skitters to shoot this man.
Okay.
So he's gonna fire away once I find the button.
It's right there, don't you see it?
Oh yeah. Thanks for pointing it out to me.
Welcome.
It's an
18 will hit.
So he'll take 10 force damage, and it says it's pushed back 5 feet away from the cannon.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to play that with him being on a horse.
Well, he'll be thrown off the horse in that case.
Wunderbar. Is he prone or is he just knocked off?
He's knocked off, but he's
Okay.
not knocked prone.
That's fine. That actually works better for me. And then I'm gonna, with my blasting rod, gonna shoot Scorching Ray at him.
Okay.
Do all 3 raids on him unless he dies beforehand.
14 will not connect.
Come on, there we go. 23.
23 will hit. 23
What about
will hit.
23? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Great.
Does 23 beat the AC?
And then 2 14s for
So-
a 28 fire damage.
You did more than 1 HP of his threshold.
Yay!
He burns
Uh,
to death.
Burn him up.
Yep.
Now, horse, I've killed your owner. You belong to me now. Right?
The
that how
skeletal
that works?
warhorse. The skeletal warhorse just looks at you with its empty sockets.
And
No,
it hook
nothing.
kicks you.
Ah! That will be my turn.
Okay. Lezrek.
He's going to swing at the Lich Hound beneath him that he swung at before.
Right. This one you have advantage on. 28 hits.
So 24 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still up?
It is still restrained. Yes.
I'm going to action surge to swing again.
Okay. Both hit.
26.
Mm-hmm. Still a thingy.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Sebastir, within Korvokia, you have fallen, and I shall need to ask you to roll a death saving throw.
Alright.
Don't roll a 1.
By the way, welcome back. This is my welcome back to you.
You
Hello.
are too kind, sir.
I welcome you back.
What
with
did I? All right, so this is actually the first time that this has happened.
It won't be
So,
the last.
I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sure it won't. What am I rolling for death savings
Death
or
save,
just
it's a D20, or you can hit the death save button and your hit points.
ah?
Yeah, just hit death saves right to the right of your hit dice.
Or maybe not. Okay, let's see. There it is.
Oh,
You're back up.
Jesus.
Well, he's stable.
He's got 1 HP.
Well, didn't expect that.
There is an
So-
undead hound on top of you, but you're conscious. You're there.
Alright, so we are going to... Oh wow, it really is just right on top. Okay.
Bork.
Huh. Everyone's in the way. Well, let's see. Of course, I'm gonna use half my movement to actually stand back up.
The dog on
Or
top
can
of you. Yeah, the dog on
Oh.
top of you. Yep.
Growls.
Well. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of that then, aren't I? And we are going to... Yeah, we're gonna twin spell a Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Is this a ranged attack?
Oh, it is. Damn.
Okay.
Disadvantage at this
Mm-hmm.
yeah, is it? Yeah. Well, can't be helped.
'Kay.
Desperate times. So. We are going to. There we go. That's 1.
All right. 10 shall not connect.
And.
14 shall. So your second one will hit.
Roll 20.
All right. So, what type of damage is this?
Okay, roll. It was 1d13? It was 13 damage types, right?
Mm-hmm. It says to see text.
Because I know every time I've seen this come up, we've had to look on some external website because it's not in the spell card.
I got it if you want to just roll it.
There we go. 7.
Poison.
Damn.
All right. So, I don't think this comes to a surprise as anyone that undead are immune to poison.
What?
No way.
Anything
How-
you'd like to do with a bonus action?
Yeah, we are going to. Where's it? I want to make sure that I can actually do this. Because I know I can quicken something as a bonus action. But I can't use a leveled spell because I just did that.
You can quicken a cantrip.
Wait a minute.
So you would like to
Yep.
quicken this on yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So
And
all
that-
attacks will have disadvantage against you, meaning that regularly having advantage against a prone opponent, it will be made straight.
All right. And that's the best I can do.
This
Now
lich,
end my turn.
no problem. This lich hound that's restrained goes back to the ethereal plane. This ghost knight has seen better days. Venjo.
Alright. Venjo is going to move his hunter's mark over to this hound.
Okay.
Is the hound undead?
Very much so, yes.
Righty, 2 attacks with the Corpse Slayer.
That's a crit. That's also a crit.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Has this one taken damage yet?
It has, yes. Total?
And then... So give me a second, let me get my calculator out.
Okay.
$61 damage.
I was just
Yikes.
about to say.
Well, you did it.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Pebbles.
I will move.
Oh, wait,
Let's see.
hold on. A crit, so I get to roll those twice again, so that's another 8, so... Yay.
I will move here and stab this guy.
Okay. Just come from like underneath the saddle and go surprise and stab his thigh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was here the whole time.
I clicked that twice. And then... So... 22.
Okay.
And I will do whales one more time
All right.
on this hound.
All right. Yeah, they have no protection against psychic. You're good. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Or I'll try and hide again.
Okay.
I'll move back here behind him. Still under his horse. 28.
Venjo, you sense your prey has entered the ethereal realm once more.
Understandable.
Ghost Knight is gonna look at Karzul.
I don't know what Karzuli's talking about.
Oh, Luzrak, sorry, it's taking me a while. He's gonna make 3 attacks. And what should he use? Yep, he'll use the battle axe. $25, $18, $24.
I'm gonna use locked blades, so that's 25.
Okay,
I can't roll high enough for that. The D4.
okay,
25
So
and
the two-
24 hit.
understood. You'll take 15 slashing and 18 necrotic.
I don't have any necrotic resistance anymore. And how much necrotic you said? 20, 18?
18, sir.
Oh,
Siles.
I'm going to command Skitters to open fire on the Blood Knight, Ghost Knight, whatever the fuck he's calling himself, and shoot him for 10 force damage and push him back 5 feet.
And he'll go down off the horse.
And then
He's no longer mounted.
It worked so well the first time, I'm going to get my blasting rod out again and fire Scorching Ray upon him.
Man, I got
Okay.
deja vu moments.
16?
Nope, 17.
Well, that's not nice.
That hits.
26.
And that hits. Again!
Deja vu.
Again!
No, that's what kind of is double. On that, it's not exactly the same, but it's double what I originally got. Okay.
He does
24
not die.
fire and 10 force total.
Okay. Yep.
That's my turn.
Understood. Lezrak.
Yes. And 15. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Does the horsey slash at me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna attack the ghost knight.
Yeah, its mounted rider does not command it to do anything because he is not mounted.
That's a big oof.
All right. 34.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay. As you breathe in, he breathes his last.
Perfect.
Yay. Question
Anything
is,
else?
That is it.
Sebasir, you can get up now if you want.
Oh, I definitely want. So,
Okay.
so now we are standing, and our canine friend is nowhere to be found.
He's definitely gone forever. Incidentally, would you like to make an Arcana roll to learn more about these creatures?
I think I will.
Okay.
Ooh. Come on, roll 20, do the thing.
will it do the thing? It did.
Okay. With a 14, I can share with you the following and only the following.
May I boost it with the flash of genius to see if we can get a little more out of it?
Yes.
Okay, I do so.
Okay.
Just in case the DC was like 15.
Okay. So 19, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I can tell you a little bit extra. When these things ethereally jaunt, they treat all of their prey in the material realm as considered prone.
Dun dun dun.
And these are made with a specific purpose. So a ghoul or a high priest or a lich probably wants you all dead and made these things specifically to hunt you.
Are you implying we've made enemies?
Frenemies?
Have we made some frenemies that we can?
Yes.
People for a week. Alright,
It's-
so, we're definitely gonna cure wounds ourselves.
Okay.
1 HP, no es bueno. And we are, well, I just used my 4th level slot, so we're gonna cast that on myself at 3rd level.
Okay. Any bonus actions, sir?
There's not another target in range, is there?
Oh, there's other targets in range.
I mean, let's see. Both of those are dead. Okay, maybe I'm not seeing it on the map. Where are the other?
I'm assuming you meant the
There's
horses.
There's a hobbit there. There's a troll there.
Warhorse skeletons, if you want
Yeah.
those dead for the moment.
I'm not really doing anything. They're just like chilling.
Can't use. I can't hold a bonus action. We went over that.
We,
You can mount a horse if you want.
Are they friendly enough to do so, or are they just like giving us the evil eye?
So they're undead, so they're always giving you the evil eye.
That's true.
Fair. You know what? It won't be the strangest thing I've done today.
Okay. Yep. This warhorse will respond to all commands of the rider.
Fun.
There you go. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay.
I'll end my turn there.
Say
Yeah.
goodbye to Skitters.
No, Skitters! He's still got. Wait. The Skitters does have an AC.
Okay.
It's, I believe it's 18. Let me double check. He has an AC of 18 and a number of hit points equal to 5 times my Artificer level.
Okay.
Oh, and you make a con saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I believe his ability scores. He doesn't have a modifier, so it'd just be a flat d20 roll.
Okay.
Believe in you, Skitters.
He does.
Hey. So half of 19? Or does he
Yes.
take 19? Okay.
It does not say his weapons are treated as magical, so yes, he takes half of 19.
Alright.
Venjo.
Well, now that my pupper has come back, I'm going to. You know what? This corpse slayer has been a good idea, so let's just keep on with that.
Yeah, it might last the entire campaign. Who knows?
Don't have advantage on it, but 16.
16 will hit. Are you counting bless?
I'm not blessed anymore, am I?
Because he did
he
go
went
down
down.
during battle.
Yeah, so
Yep.
13 and 14.
Okay. 14 will hit.
Okay. And then
Eight.
Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hunter's Mark.
Yep. Anything else?
Let's go ahead and bonus action my other sword out just in case.
Okay.
That's it.
Are you going to roll or? Oh,
No,
okay.
I just have it out.
Okay.
I summoned the other sword.
No sweat. Pebbles.
Stab.
Mhm.
Is this the one that did the howl at the beginning? I don't think it
I-
is, right?
It might be. I've lost track.
Is the other one still alive?
Yep, it's in the ethereal realm.
Could we roll a d2?
Yes.
Okay. So the
Pick
one
one.
I'm attacking is the 1, and the other one is 2.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, I can't move closer to it. And I will. Let's see. I will. Let's see. Okay. Could I move here? Because I'm not moving closer to it. I'm still 10 feet away.
Moving in this direction is closer to it.
Okay. Then I will just short bow it with a sand arrow.
Okay.
No
14
advantage,
hits.
just- Okay. Then would gain sneak attack.
Farewell.
Yeah. And rehide.
Understood.
25.
So when this thing dies, the flames go out. Now it's just a skeleton. And oh, go ahead.
No.
No, you go ahead.
Can I check the Ghost Knight's pockets to see if there's any kill orders or anything of value on them?
You can if there weren't one Lich Hound left.
Oh, I apologize. I thought we killed the other one.
Well, that was my mistake because I revealed the wrong one.
Ah.
Yep. And he selected the next available target, which is Venjo. So Venjo is going to get gut ripped when it returns from the ethereal plane. He is not incapacitated, but does inflict damage. Siles, you're up.
Skitters is going to turn around and fire upon this doggy dog.
Okay.
There's a 13 hit,
AC is 14, sir.
so that's no. I'm going to shock and grasp this dog.
Okay.
21. Deal 15
21
life
hits.
damage. And then
Yep.
Over here.
All right. Did you disengage?
No, but I use shock and grasp.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting.
It's no worries. Look, I got that for a very specific reason. It's no worries.
It's worked.
It works very well. I'm very happy I have it.
Lezrak.
One is the other one that for the frightened dog guy. I'm frightened
Yeah,
because I didn't make the frightened thing. So
That's okay.
so can I still shoot it with the crossbow at disadvantage?
Yes.
I'll do that then.
17 hits.
I'm gonna roll a d4
Why is that?
for the blessed.
We don't have bless anymore.
Oh yeah, he got downed, huh?
Yes.
Right.
Knocked down, but we
Yeah,
got up
It
again.
happened kind of fast.
It did. I enjoyed it.
Yep, so 9 normal damage.
Alrighty. He'll take half of that.
Better than none.
And I will be frightened, cowering in this corner.
Okay. Sebastian.
So, from here, I don't have to actually move closer to it to have the warhorse attack that, do I?
You can order it to attack.
And that's not an action, is it?
Nope, you just
Oh.
take the little thingy.
So, yep, we will have the horse kick the puppy.
Talking about the reins?
It crits. Yeah, the things, the straps.
Oh my god.
Puppy is very hurt.
And then Sevasir. We are going to use another, oh yeah, well, wait, no, it's immune to poison. Let me not do that. Alright, we are going to zap it with a witch bolt.
Okay. That hits.
Oh, right, it's asking for the level now. Of course it will.
Yes, because you
I
are a
always
high-level caster.
I always forget that.
That's okay.
I just want to push the buttons. Let's see. We're just gonna cast it at first level.
Okay. One
Really?
damage is not enough to kill it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh no.
how terrible. You know what? Huh. You can't quicken spell and just do it again. But I can quicken spell and just cast Ray of Frost instead. So
Yep.
do that and hope
He
it's
wants
not
that
immune
kill.
to frost damage.
I can tell you from your arcana that it is only immune to exhaustion and poison. 10 shall not connect.
Yes.
Venjo.
Oh.
That hits. That does not kill it. It has 1 HP left.
Oh my goodness.
That does not connect.
That will do the thing.
I've been
Anything
doing
else?
the thing this whole
Do it again. Do the thing
no.
again.
I could have killed it had I transferred over the hunter's mark. But I thought, how it's close to death. I'll kill it.
It'll be fine.
I'll say you did.
Hey.
It was 1 HP. You're good.
Yep, tendency of getting enemies like just to 1 HP. That happens a lot.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. It's interesting.
So you are now the proud owners of 2 skeletal war horses, 2 ghost knight corpses, and 2 skeleton puppies.
Is there anyone else on the road that witnessed our heroic battle?
Some crickets.
Okay.
Hey,
No
shouldn't
witnesses
we
then.
shouldn't we harvest these skulls for currency around here?
That's flesh. I think isn't currency flesh for them?
So
I don't
let me
know anything about
re-explain.
vampires.
Let me re-explain what a skull is. The currency skull is a golden skull, minted coin of the Empire.
Ah,
Yeah, we have a couple of those. We have a handful. Can I check their pockets to see if they have any like notes or kill orders or anything useful on them?
Sure.
I do so.
so we have a
And-
handful. What is a handful? Is there a
Like
numerical value to that?
The numerical value of 8.
Ah.
So inside his riding pouch on the war horse are orders with all your names and descriptions, from Volkas Soldenstrahl.
Ah, fuck.
Man, we need to kill this guy.
Yeah, we don't know where he is though. So
We should really keep one of these guys alive to see if we could get any information out of him.
Hey,
Oh.
who's at the top of the list?
yeah, I read who's at the top of the list.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do it that way, starting from left to right. Okay, we're gonna make this fair.
So, so
Number
Venjo-
1, it's Siles.
What the fuck did I do?
Venjo picks him up and lifts him over the edge.
What? Wow, what the fuck?
No, I can't do it. And he puts him back down.
Why would you?
These are some beautiful horses.
Does it say what my crimes against the Empire were?
Yes, aiding and abetting the dwarves of the Black Kraken.
And that put me at the top of the list?
That's one of their most hated enemies that they cannot penetrate to get through to Zobek.
Not even sure why I'm on the list.
Would you like to find
Well,
out?
I would.
Okay, so as you look at the list, you find description just arrived last week.
Hasn't done anything too bad, but we'll still.
But he's joined them, so he's an asshole. Their words.
Well,
Did these guys have any gold skulls on them?
Let's roll for that.
Or gold in general?
Items.
They had 21 golden skulls.
Okay.
Not
I'll put
actual
that.
golden human-sized skulls, little currency.
Right, like coins minted that they call skulls, right?
Yes.
Little voodoo shrunken head golden golden skulls.
Do we really need these horses?
Yeah, you can give them what you want, I don't care. They might make us blend in more if we have undead horses.
So these horses do not need to eat, sleep, or breathe, and they never get exhausted.
And they listen to us.
Yep.
Do they have any like markings of the military or the Ghoul Empire on them?
Let's take a look. Well, they're very distinct.
Right. But like are they distinct of the Ghoul Empire or is it just like undead nations would have horses like this?
They look like they are the mounts of the Ghost Knights.
Alright, but maybe we should.
no, saddle. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say if they're very distinctly belonging to Ghost Knights, we probably shouldn't take them then.
Saddlebags on
mean?
these things, are they?
Ew.
Yes.
Right, but then people are gonna start wondering why a bunch of not Ghost Knights are riding around Ghost Knight mounts.
We fairly traded for them.
Have you known
The golden
any
folk.
to trade his horse? Knights
I
aren't one to
always-
trade their horses.
I could always make us look like ghost knights.
I mean, if you want to ride the horse and do that, by all means.
Horse saved my life, sir.
But I'm just saying, it's probably gonna look suspicious.
We're on a
Oh,
list.
God.
We're already suspicious.
Just because we're on a list doesn't mean that that's a reason to be more suspicious. We're trying to be not suspicious. People don't know we're on this list. We're trying to hide from ordinary people who won't think we've stolen knights'
We're just undead
horses.
horses. It's okay.
I think you're overthinking it.
All right, take the horses. See if I care. I'm gonna keep walking.
That's fine. We'll just leave you in the dust.
All right, don't come crying to me if people get wondering why you got night horses.
Well, that image is in my head now.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It really is. I approve.
That's what the horses look like.
Okay.
Oh, so I am going to root through the saddlebags to see if there's anything of use in there.
There is a day supply of flesh.
Nope.
Here we go.
And Sebasir is just gonna toss that off into the off to the side.
I'm gonna look to Lezarak and be like, "Where were they when you were undead?"
Right, horsey.
You took the dead ghost guy with you! You took the dead guy with you!
Oh man.
Alright.
Nothing suspicious. A little hedgehog man riding an undead horse. Nothing suspicious here.
Alright, we'll say that cuts down on your time a little bit.
Okay.
And let me gather you all up.
Hi, Skitters.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He'll be back.
He always comes back. Oh no, darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh god.
Come to see you once again.
This is much nicer looking place,
So
but not as
these,
climatic
say-
looking.
Can I just have the horse sit out?
yeah, of course. They do what you tell them to as long as you're mounted.
Keyword:
Stay.
as long as you're mounted.
Okay. This is what I had opened before. Maybe it'll stay open now.
Fingers crossed.
Alright, so these are the ruins of Jarlsberg. And you have approximately 3 days until the anniversary of the martyrdom of Sister Adeline. So, a steep paved road climbs up the hill from the main road between Valenoria and Corvokia into the castle's gatehouse. Worn and uneven, it is overgrown with weeds, tall grass, and moss. And ahead of you is the gatehouse. Not much remains of the once formidable gatehouse of Jarlsberg Castle. The great iron-bound doors lie rusting in the tall grass, and only the eastern part of the wall remains standing. In the ruins of the gatehouse, 4 young girls dressed in filthy rags hold hands and skip in a circle, reciting nonsensical children rhyme.
We
That's
haven't had a
kinda
long rest
scary.
before now, have we?
Oh yes, you definitely have.
I think it's been a couple of days since the bridge encounter.
God.
Couple weeks actually.
Yeah, so I was gonna look them over like, those don't look like shield maidens.
I'll show you what they look like.
Oh, great.
Little children.
Do they look undead?
Well, I'll let you make your own decision on that when I show you their picture. How about that?
The way you say that, I feel like the answer's gonna be yes.
No.
But
Ghosts.
okay. Let's see
I'm
the
good with
picture.
ghosts.
Oh God.
It's like, oh, grab a snack. Oh, Christ.
And just yesterday,
Good
I was
with
reading
ghosts.
a story about animated dolls. It was a horror story. Yeah, not feeling great about this.
It's a horror campaign, sir.
Bet you didn't
I
sleep well.
mean, it is.
Oh, it says it right there. They're just children. Nothing suspicious about them.
Yes.
Children of the Corn were also just children. Just
What
to say.
could I know if they're like ghost children?
Well, you are a ghost whisperer. Why don't you make me an arcana check?
That's true. This is your territory.
Can I have advantage on this?
No.
Flash of
Not bad.
genius. Make that a 19.
Okay.
Yay.
So, I'll show you what these are. You know exactly what these are. I'm going to show you everything.
Yeah. Oh.
Was that a bad O or an interesting O? Oh.
These are children that were denied a proper burial.
Oh.
and they're all singing their nonsensical rhymes, chanting around in a circle, playing with dolls. Dolls that resemble each member of the group.
I don't like that.
And they begin chanting and saying like your names in unison, going falls down, dead against the cold ground.
All right. Well, not the warm reception we were hoping for.
Can I kill them now?
No.
They're
Let's just
already.
give them a proper burial.
Where
That's
are
what
they
I want to do.
we-
Give them a proper burial.
Are there any childlike bones or bodies lying around that aren't properly buried?
So it's been a couple years since the attack, and the exposed moss and overgrown greens and vegetation that I've described is pretty much concealing things. So possibly their corpses could be here, but the effects of weather and time have taken effect.
Okay. Hello, children. If you want, we can certainly help you. If you tell us where your bodies are, we can give you a proper burial. How does that sound?
Okay, have you approached them in any way other than talking?
No, Silas is just talking.
Okay. So one of them is going to turn their head around at you in a most peculiar fashion that looks like it would snap the neck of a normal child and says, "You won't be sleeping tonight, Siles."
Yeah, why is that?
And her head twists back in the opposite direction as she continues to play, and they all dance around in their little circle.
Maybe you
Pablo,
just won't be able to get a long rest.
I don't know. Pablo, you're friends with ghosts. You want to try to give it a shot?
The friendly types of ghosts, these don't seem very friendly.
Silas shrugs. Like more experience with ghosts than I have.
True. Okay, I'm gonna stealth by them and jump
Okay.
into this bush.
Sure.
Wait, what?
Pablo,
I wanna
communicate
look
with
for
them.
their-
I hide.
I want to look for their bodies as I'm
Understood.
stealthing around.
But I'm going to have to ask you to go back into that bush.
Yes, bush time.
The bush is a mimic.
Bush.
So, you have found a most peculiar plant. And I know how interested you are in plants, so I couldn't deny you the opportunity of seeing this fantastic creature.
Oh.
That looks friendly.
Interesting.
So, it's going to make 3 attacks.
No.
At least it's not poison ivy.
Warlock's thumbprint bloom. Miss.
Does it want to roll, or does it not want
No,
to
it's rolling.
Okay.
Miss.
You rolled 2 13s and a 17.
Okay.
Or not
So-
17, a 7.
So, this thing is very much hungry and carnivorous.
Hmm.
Apples, how's it going over there?
Guys, there's a stupid freaking bush that got in my way.
Oh, sounds bad.
We need to murder it.
We need to murder it. Quick.
Do the children show any signs of hostility at the murder plan?
Nope.
Or to
they're
us?
they're just playing for right now.
Don't hurt the children.
I was beat by the wizard.
Audible gasp.
He's a
Nice.
sorcerer. Here.
Close enough. Let's see.
You're out of the Sorcerer's Guild for saying that.
How dare you?
So unusual for me to go first. I don't know how to act. Okay.
May I suggest you cast a spell?
A
Wait,
fiery
An
one.
excellent idea. Glad I thought of it. So, Sebasir's gonna take a few steps back.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah. We are first going to cast Bless on Siles, Venjo, and wait.
Lezra.
Actually, no, I'm gonna cast it at a higher level to get all four of you.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
That's a
Thank you.
level 2 bless.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's higher than level 1.
So blessed.
Hashtag
Bless.
bless. Fuck. Jinx, you owe me
Oh
a
my
coke.
god!
You owe me a coke, you fuck.
Wait, what?
Jinx,
Did you
you
do
owe
the
me a
hand
coke.
sign when you said it?
There's a hand sign?
Yeah,
Yes.
you take your two fingers, your two first fingers, and you put your two first fingers of your other hand, and you tap them together in the
No.
hashtag sign.
I thought you meant to the Jinx, you owe me a coke part.
I feel mentally damaged for knowing that that's a thing now.
You're
God.
welcome.
You take 2d8 psychic damage.
And then I am going to quicken a Witch Bolt on the plant thingy.
Witch Bolt is a level 1 spell.
Oh, can't.
Cantrip.
You
That's
got a
what you can do.
firebolt? Or a
Do
ray
we
of
have-
frost?
Oh, I do have Ray of Frost. I'll use Ray of Frost.
That's gonna be my next cantrip, firebolt. I gotta get one of those.
It's a good
I
cantrip.
feel like I feel like I'm being a bad sorcerer and not having any fire spells.
No,
There
I mean
is
you
no
got
such thing.
you have spells. That's the important thing. Doesn't matter which ones, whichever ones your sorcerer would take.
Frosty.
Okay.
You're not a phoenix sorcerer.
Don't worry, you don't have to min-max for us.
Takes 4 cold damage. Sebasir, would
helpful.
you like an Arcana check to learn more about this creature?
I would absolutely.
Okay.
Arcana. Ha.
Okay. So, first thing you learn about this creature is it's resistant to fire.
That is strange.
That is strange.
What's even stranger is they're bred for war and aggressive carnivores. They love devouring the corpses of humanoids.
I'm not
Oh,
a corpse, though.
but you may become one soon.
Can we be friends? No?
Venjo.
Oh,
Why can't we be friends?
As soon as you step closer to them,
Uh-huh.
they're going to go
There
this
it
way and go, run away, Venjo dies another day. And they'll disappear over here.
Alright, so, this thing is taking damage. Yay.
Correct.
So, 2 attacks with the Blade of the South Wind,
Okay. 15 AC.
and then once with the Corpse Slayer.
Okay. Those 2 will hit.
And that is
12
my
and 9.
turn.
Understood. So, Warlock's Trumpet Bloom. Let's see. It just wants flesh. It doesn't care which.
rend the flesh.
Okay, it's gonna go for the hedgehog.
No.
Oh, wait. I'm blessed.
Yes, you are.
Bless him.
So, does a 18 hit?
Let's.
Definitely.
Okay.
Do I have anything I can do? I could try lock blades in us.
Sure. It's definitely using a blade against you.
Could I see the damage first?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. No, I'll just take the damage.
Okay.
I'll
So you
reduce it
take-
to half.
All right. You take 15 piercing
Yes.
damage, and I need a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Become poisoned for 1 minute, and become paralyzed while poisoned in this way.
Okay.
You are not paralyzed.
Yeah, that's good.
Miles.
Alright, I'm gonna reach into my pocket, throw Skittles on the ground, and be like, "Get out here, buddy, we need you. Start blasting." And he's gonna blast the plant. Does a crit hit?
I would hope so, sir.
No,
Oh my god!
29 force damage, and I don't know if he's rooted or not, but he gets pushed 5 feet.
He does get pushed 5 feet, and he's uprooted. Skitters is just smoking from all 8 of his eyeballs.
Wait, where is
Skitters ain't
Skitters?
fucking around today.
Ah.
And I guess I'll move over here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Pebbles.
I forgot I can dig, and I'll dig underneath it.
Okay, and as you
Fine,
dig,
so- It's uprooted.
that is correct, sir. And you're about to be rooted.
I already
it's
am.
gonna reroot itself into a
Venjo
hedgehog.
always roots for Pebble.
Aw.
Buried alive, and you have chosen to dig your own grave. I shall need a strength or athletics check.
Could I do acrobatics?
You cannot.
Damn it.
You begin to descend
he's
much
lucky.
farther than you intend, down
I
into the
go
ground.
Damn it. I have advantage.
You are now suffocating.
Well,
Usually, I'd have to do that twice on a player, but you made that easy for me. And
But it
I'm
has
going
to
to put...
grapple me.
Yes, she does. She was waiting underground.
What the hell? Wait, if she's trying to grapple me, can I do acrobatics instead? Cries
Sure.
inside. Because that's way better.
Okay.
See?
good idea.
All right. So, while it looks like certain death is about to happen,
Stupid
you do
ghost.
not descend farther down than you intend. But you do see this little girl's face as she attempts to pull you down.
I stabbed the freaking girl.
Yeah. Stay with me,
No,
Pebbles.
shut up.
God. And you stab her for 8 damage in the face.
And I'll do Wails of the Dying on the creature above.
Okay.
3 damage.
He has no defense against psychic.
Pebble's like, and skip.
All right.
I guess I'm digging over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come out of ground and say, guys, don't go underground. It's disgusting. I'll hide.
You know,
Let's
I wasn't
rock.
planning on it.
He's gonna come over here and slash at the bush.
Okay. 15 AC.
Oh yeah, you do a bless. That's
Bless.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Second one, so I think a nat 1 is always fail.
Correct.
So 11 slashing,
Understood.
magical slash, super
Yep. It's magically hurt.
awesome.
Anything
That'd
else?
be delicious.
Delicious.
That'll be my turn.
SkoobasArt.
Okay, we are going to move this way
Okay.
so I can actually see.
SkoobasArt, join us.
Sure, you lead the way.
Kill them,
And
they're
then-
creepy.
Yep, we're gonna roll the dice on the Chaos Bolt.
Okay. $26 most definitely hits.
I know I clicked it. Oh, right.
Did you say what
And we're-
level?
And we're just gonna cast it at 4th.
Okay. All right. So what type of damage is this?
Okay, and the chat window decided to revolt on me. There we go. 1d13.
Thunder.
Okay, thunder damage will hurt it.
Oh, if it was,
Yay.
I thought the 10 was his
Oh.
roll.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was 2. That was my fault.
So is it thunder?
No, he hasn't rolled the D13 yet.
Okay.
Or no, it's a D10, not a 13.
No, it's
Okay.
It's 10.
D8.
Yeah,
Oh,
because 3 of them are slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing.
Oh, yeah.
That's acid damage.
Okay, acid will definitely hurt it. Yes. Anything
Alright.
else?
Nope.
Venjo.
Venjo is going to move around.
Hi.
Or there. For flanking.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to slash.
All right. So, are you highly invested in this attack?
I mean, always.
Like, if something were sinking you into the ground, would you notice while you're slashing into this creature?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If I started to lose my footing.
Okay, you were
That's where the
not
power
losing your
comes
footing. You're getting even better footing. The best footing, in fact.
The best footing.
A runic
And
kind
all of-
footing?
All of those will hit.
Okay. Is there
It's
anything else
nearly
I
dead.
Is there anything else I can do?
Well, your heels are now in the ground.
Okay. I mean, that was my action and bonus action and movements. Guess I'm done.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. As this girl comes up from the ground and says, "We've been so lonely." And this trumpet bloom has 2 targets that have flesh. It wants the flesh. 1 for Lozrak, 2 for Venjo. 1 for Lozrak.
I don't have any flesh.
Oh wait, you don't. You're right,
Oh,
Venjo.
I mean, you can hit me if you want.
No, Venjo.
That hits. That misses.
That misses.
That misses.
12 piercing, and I need a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. or you become
Ooh,
paralyzed.
Thank
It is
God
a
for
good thing you
bless.
had bless.
Thank
Otherwise,
you,
you would have been
bless.
you would have been instantly dragged down to your death.
That's just 12 piercing.
So, I'm gonna need an opposed grapple check. After... Nope. Actually, this is even better.
Miss.
That was better.
Miss.
Siles.
Those are some horrible rolls, Jesus.
I know, right?
I think
Alright.
they're exquisite.
It's
For our
perspective.
purposes, they are wonderful. Skitters is gonna try to shoot this plan to a pulp.
Okay, it has 3 HP.
Alright. So, Skitters, this is all you, buddy. Don't roll a 1.
It hits.
Yay. Blown to a pulp.
Explodes.
Alright. Now,
As pieces
I-
of little girl corpse go everywhere.
ooh. Alright, I'm gonna see the little girls attacking Venjo. Like, alright, I think all bets are on negotiating with the little girls. If I can cast a cube sideways, I'd like to cast it like... Oh, no.
So you would like to cast it in a rhomboid. Or some sort of trapezoid.
No, I want to do it in like a cube, just a diagonal cube. If that's possible. If it's not, then...
A diamond.
No. I want to cast Fairy Fire. Instead of like a normal cube, just a diagonal.
Like this.
Yeah. To focus on the 2 girls.
He wants a
Yeah, the
equilateral
auto-
trapezoid.
Yeah, and I would like to cast Fairy Fire on the Ghost Girls.
Normally I'd say yes because I reward player ingenuity, but the game's mechanics are not designed this way.
You can't position a cube to be diagonal.
You could if the spells actually allowed you to rotate the spell templates in that way.
But we can't just say like. All right.
I would like to say yes, but it would break the mechanics of the game.
Okay, in that case.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Forgive me for 1 second. There's not. Can I make an Arcana check to see if they're resistant to fire, or if
Sure.
what they may or may not be resistant to?
Yep, Pebbles has told you all the information about them. They are immune to charmed, frightened, poisoned, stunned, unconscious, necrotic, poison, immunities, resistances, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical weapons that aren't silvered.
Don't say fire. I'm gonna start blasting.
Okay.
I'll keep on hitting the one that Venjo was hitting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all right, Venjo.
Well,
fire.
The thing
will
I was
work
hitting
just
is
as well.
dead.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I
a
mean,
crit.
I crit on fire, so we're going the fire route.
Oh god! Oh god! Take this, little girl!
Burn, children!
Oh my god!
Oh
No,
man.
I'm gonna start shooting this one and be like, oh no, little girls are attacking us! Defend yourself!
Oh no, Joan of Arc Part 2!
Oh my. Okay, so is it still up with 33 fire damage?
Yes, it has 12 HP left, and it burns horribly as this ectoplasm just melts as you see this little girl's skull as all the ectoplasm drains out of it and says, yep, go ahead.
I was gonna say, instead of 3 scorching rays, I just want to have it like 1 concentrated super beam out of my blasting rod.
Yep, you can, and it just like disintegrates in the ray and says like, I'll play with you again later, and is no more.
Miles melted a child today. That's his turn.
It's okay.
Okay.
They deserved it.
This Myling is going to, let's see, do they have, they are not incorporeal. So this one's going to go over here and do its multi-attack.
That hits. Those do not.
Okay, 7 piercing, and you are considered grapple with a escape DC of 12. Pebbles.
I'm going to do something dumb again and dig under the
'Kay.
ground, come up behind her and stab her, or
Right.
stealth before I try and stab her.
Sure.
Actually, it doesn't matter, but whatever. We'll do either one.
'Kay.
Either way gives me advantage.
She is surprised.
Stupid freaking girl, die! And it
Again.
that's so 27 damage.
Okay. She's still manifesting, but that is a considerable amount of damage.
Okay. That's it.
And she'll whisper back to you, "You'll never see your family again."
That's okay. At least I had one. Now die.
Leserac, you're up.
Kill the child.
Okay.
Save the world.
All right. Let's see. 13 hits.
Okay. $27 magical slashing.
Hey. And Venjo is no longer grappled, although his ankles are in the earth.
Can I bonus action give him assistance in pulling out, or can I try and pull him up?
I can
Yeah,
pull
you
out
can use
myself.
half your movement. Or
Okay.
you can do that.
Wait, what? What'd you say, Venjo?
I can pull out myself.
Okay. That'll be my turn then.
Understood. This first one against you is going to have advantage.
Surprise!
Against who?
The Warforged. Excuse me, the Gearforged. These two are straight.
Okay. Both miss. I'm gonna try and lock blades.
With the claw? Okay.
Oh, dear.
6. Seer.
All right. Cast. Yeah. All right. I'm going to cast Benediction on Venjo. As soon as it lets me get to my character sheet.
That
Okay.
sounds dangerous.
As you're casting
Oh.
your okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
Oh, so we lose bless.
Oh, damn. I always forget that's concentration. Well, too late now.
Hashtag unblessed.
Hashtag unblessed. Alright. And quicken a witch bolt on creepy doll child over there.
Okay. You can do that because that was a cantrip. So you're good.
I did it right this time. Yay!
Yo. Ow. I hit my knee.
Okay. You just
Man,
melted
we're
a
just
little
gonna-
girl to death, but it's just like, oh, I hurt myself.
Medic.
just will not cooperate. There we go. Oh dear God.
All right. So this witch bolt, it just comes out like chaos magic and just fires wildly. Anything else? Okay, Venjo.
This way. There we go.
All right.
I'm going to wackety whack the girl up top. Is she undead?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. So, 10 is not going to hit. 14 hits. Yes?
14 hits.
Has she
Her AC
taken
is
damage?
13. She has not taken damage.
So 10 slashing, and then Corpse Slayer,
Mm-hmm.
15. And now she has taken damage. She'll
Correct.
take an extra. That's 24 total.
Okay.
And I should have done this before, but I'm going to try and move over here.
Yeah, you can get your ankles out and move 5 feet.
Okay.
Did you forget about us?
No, pretty sure we're working on you guys.
I
That's
will
a-
try and lock plates that way.
You're just gonna like slam the dagger into this little girl's mouth.
Stop trying to bite me. It always
Yep.
works.
Oh, yeah.
You repel her bite attack.
70% of the time, it works. Every time.
Damn.
No bite for you, child.
Siles.
Skitter's gonna take him on this one and open fire
Okay.
with some pew pew action. 5.
12
does
will
it-
not connect.
I pass Skitter's like, that's okay, I'll get him next time. And then I'll take out my blasting rod and scorching ray that little girl again.
Okay. That hits.
60. Okay. 9 followed by
A crit. Another crit. Little girls die. She just melts in the blast.
Alright, then I'll...
Thank God.
I'm not proud of this, by the way! A little third shot on the last
You're
girl.
doing a great job.
Disturbingly good at it.
Like I said, not proud! For 12 fire damage on this bottom one. That'll be my
Okay.
turn.
No sweat. Pebbles.
That one died. Damn.
Well, they're all
Let
dead.
me read some. Ha ha. Okay. Let's see. Don't have any way to gain advantage, so I'll just stab her.
Okay.
Just a regular old stab.
Okay.
And I will disengage. And
Yep.
I think that's. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Right. All it took was child double murder.
They murdered one, just gotta murder them a second time to really set it in.
Lezrak.
Die, child.
I'm already dead.
Die again.
Oh dear. So,
Deer's here.
You guys are unusually good at killing children.
It's a specialty. Child murders
Hey,
are specialty.
I didn't kill a
apparently.
single child. I killed a plant.
Did I? I dealt a grand total of like what 20 damage, maybe.
I see how it is. Everyone's gonna blame the child murders on me.
Well, I mean,
Just gonna like do all the crits on all the children and murderize them.
Hey, for the Mighty Nine, or for not the Mighty Nine, yeah. Goodness, brain fart.
Oh, did we kill all the children?
The other one.
Well, not all the children, sir, just 4.
There's still more children in the world.
There's still more children yet to be killed.
My
have
God.
we have a ready and willing Silas, so
That's Yunda's true goal. If everyone's undead, there can't be children. Oh my God.
Oh, so for Vox Machina, it was old people. For us, it's children.
Oh yeah.
So we,
Silversteer just whispers to Silas, "Are you sure you were kidnapped?"
they're ghosts, man. We're defending ourselves.
So, would you like to continue looking around the ruins, or are you just gonna make camp? What are you guys doing? Because I'm not going to advance time unless you genuinely. Okay, there you go. So,
I want to
This
look
is-
around.
this used to be the barracks. Still partially intact, this section of the castle was once barracks of the Order of the Spear, a holy warriors of Sif, which Sister Adeline was a member. And since you have a high passive perception, you can determine that a small group of individuals camped here several weeks ago. Someone painted a Sif symbol. There's a bundle of arrows on one of the walls. Worshippers of some of Midgard's gods regain 1d6 hit points when spending hit die here during a short rest. Those spending the night here regain 1 extra hit die for free.
Cool.
Do we know? Is this where we know to meet the Shield Maidens, or is this along the way?
This is where to meet the Shield Maidens. And
Okay.
Venjo, you are looking at the outer bailey, still ringed by the original 20-foot tall castle walls. I am so good I scrolled down, otherwise I would have not have seen your arrow. The outer bailey is a large open space overgrown with gorse bushes, tall grass, and wild flowers, one of which you killed. This is where the Mylings hoped to be buried.
Oh, I mean, we still could bury them.
The 40-foot tower in the southwest corner is still more or less intact and currently unoccupied. A spiral staircase inside it leads to a flat roof, which offers an excellent view over the road leading up to the gatehouse. So if anyone approaches, you'll be able to see them.
Yes, Benjo would like to go up there.
Okay,
Could I try and harvest the poison from this plant?
sure.
And while they're doing that, I'm going to explore this area up here.
Darkness, my old friend.
And Sevasir is going to try to retrieve the ashes, I guess, or whatever Silas saw fit to leave behind.
I was like, oh crap. But then I realized those were our horses.
Well, their remains were digested by the plant, so you have to go through digging the plant's stomach.
Yeah, the ectoplasm and the manifestation that Siles exercised
There you
with
go.
fire,
Yeah,
they're gone.
but
yeah,
their
we're
children's
just gonna-
remains are apparently in the plant.
But the bones from the flower are scattered around. You can gather them up, yes.
We'll do that. And
Okay.
we'll
Kinda-
take them to their intended burial place.
Okay.
No.
I had a mild panic attack, and then I remembered that those are our horses.
I saw that, yes.
The enemies are coming. The enemies are coming.
So,
Um,
Luzrak and Siles, I shall need perception checks.
Okay, would you also take investigation?
Well, yes, if you would like to get close to the bush instead of view it from your current vantage point, I will.
You know, I just burninated 2 ghost girls. I ain't afraid of nothing.
Okay. So, yep, you can
Bring
investigate.
it on, Bush.
What kind of rural would you like to harvest this plant?
Oh, hey.
Wow.
You know what?
You can
I don't care. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go.
you
Let's
can
fucking
roll
go.
alchemy.
Let's go,
you can roll
asshole.
Oh my god! You could roll alchemy. Yep, you get the
Silas-
poison.
Yes.
Silas killed a couple of children. All of a sudden, he's like Superman over here. All right.
I'm tired, man. This has been a long adventure. You got nothing but kill and burnate people. I'm just trying to get it over with.
3 doses. Alright.
Oh,
So,
dear.
yeah.
And I can see that from where I'm standing.
Hmm.
Well.
So can something else.
That's nice.
Oh dear.
Because Siles, you see it in here.
Can I see them from my vantage point up here?
Absolutely, yes. You have the best vantage point in the whole ruins of the castle.
You called it an it?
And I believe you have a lot of range with that longbow.
I sure do.
And you will have advantage against all your attacks.
Is it corpse slave longbow?
No,
well,
it's just
he
a
can take
regular
the longbow. He can take the longbow and fire the short sword with it once. I'll allow that. I may not be able to allow rotating spell templates, but that part of player ingenuity I can reward.
Alright, so if he was an Eldritch Knight and he had a weapon bomb with a short sword, could he continuously shoot
Yes.
his short board? Oh my god.
Oh my god. I
Wonderful.
have
Yes.
to try that once now.
He needs...
Alright.
Isn't there like a built?
I'm sorry, King
goodbye.
Manticore? King Man? Who kinged this Manticore?
Wait, there's a
So-
King Manticore?
Yep, Venjo sees it.
What?
Who gave this Manticore kingdom? I want to know names.
No, we're in his kingdom.
Oh,
Oh
I can
dear.
just barely see it.
Alright, you know what? Perhaps I regret my
said this here?
decision.
I think they discovered a big monster. You just want to run away, maybe? I don't know if this is a good fight.
Oh, that isn't
Oh
their
my
bark.
god.
That is too many teeth.
What the hell?
Why does it have so many teeth?
The same reason it has legendary actions.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't expecting
Okay.
a boss fight here. Oh man.
Alright. I was
Siles.
expecting...
At the end of
You know
the
what?
giant 300-mile journey, you didn't expect a boss at the end.
You know what? When you were saying if I want to get closer to the bush, I thought like, okay, maybe we'll have to deal with another plant. Big deal. Whatever.
You do.
I was expecting the king of Manticore.
Oh my
Well-
god.
Manticore.
Well,
No one expects King Manticore. Oh my god.
Well- Styles did the one thing that we should never do, and he said to the DM, "Bring it on." So
Wait,
I
he
will always
did
tell the
say
I will always tell the DM to bring it on.
now Siles dies.
Nah, Siles will be fine. He's got invisibility. Alright, do we know? Did I see how far the roots ran on the last plant?
And you suppose that this plant has a movement speed of 20 feet, given its root system.
Alright. Well, then I suppose I'll try to get away from it first. I'm gonna order Skitters to blast it.
Okay?
That presumably uproots it again.
Oh, yeah.
Can it move when it's not rooted? Like it's not in its root system anymore?
Oh, it can move when it's not rooted.
Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna shock and grasp that plant so I can run away.
Okay. That hits.
Then I run.
Okay. Let's see it. As its first legendary action,
It's gonna fly towards you.
Oh no! Ozrak, save me!
Silly Manticore, you can't kill me.
Skitters, look out!
Bop.
No.
Get out!
So, good news.
Yeah.
It doesn't have reach 10 feet,
Yay!
but it does have 3 tail spikes.
Are the tail spikes range?
Yes, they are.
Oh
100
no.
feet to 200 feet.
All
Holy
right.
shit.
Oh, okay. Well, with shield, I will block 2 of those, but I'll be hit by the 23.
Understood. I must ask you to take 14 piercing damage and succeed a DC 16 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned.
But I don't want to be poisoned,
Okay.
so I don't.
Yep. And if you had failed, your movement would have been halved and you would no longer be able to take the dash action.
That would have sucked.
Sebasir.
Especially for somebody of such stature.
Oh.
Well, bad. So, from here, oh, Cure Wounds is touch, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't know if any of us are super hurt over here yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
okay, that's definitely something to keep in mind for later. I'm gonna have to get close. Ew. Alright, so
Huh?
Good thing.
What
forgot to roll
happened?
I forgot to roll initiative.
Oh no!
whoops.
Well, nothing changed. At
Wait.
Oh
Luck.
dear.
Luck.
Let me reload that again, see if I get anything better. That is a lot better.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about me.
You'll go after Sebasir.
Alright, we are going to oh wait, my benediction was still on Venjo, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, let me just bless Silas and Luzrak.
35 feet.
Okay. There we go. Bills. Less.
It's a song.
Yeah, I had to think about that. Alright, might as well. Oh, wait, I would have had to move up first.
Yep, because he's 35 feet away.
Okay, we are gonna. Huh, at least I didn't have to move too far. And then we are going to.
Now remember, Luzrak is not in range.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, no, Spell Sniper wouldn't work on that.
Just like take out your rifle and go, you will be blessed.
I was just thinking that. It's a sniper blast.
As badass as that would have been. So, yep, we're going to move up, bless, and then, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Then we're going to move right back this way.
Oh my god. Okay.
And we are going to quicken spell a ray of frost on the Manticore.
Understood.
And ray of frost. Roll 20 decides it wants to cooperate.
A 9 shall not connect.
So anticlimactic.
Damn. Well, that. Yep, that'll be my turn.
Understood. And once you end your turn, it will be taking another of its legendary actions.
Oh boy.
It's going to growl at the 2 people in front of it.
Ah,
I need DC 14 Wisdom saving throw, or be frightened of him until his next turn.
Joke's on you, I roll with advantage. I do roll with advantage as a halfling feat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm brave.
Okay. Lozrek, you're frightened.
yep.
Have to be brave to be part of this troop.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind.
Pebbles.
Okay, let's see. Oh man. Okay. I can get there. Okay. Yes. So I will move up. I will throw a dead.
Okay. $18 shall connect.
Okay. Roll 20, please. Thought I clicked on it. 6.
Okay.
Then stack.
All right.
16.
Understood.
And this plant's behind him. I'll just do whales on it.
All right. Seven.
This poor plan's like, I'm here too, guys.
Venjo,
Remember
the
me?
entire visage of the battlefield is yours.
Venjo's going to bonus action ensnaring strike, and then shoot 2 arrows at the Manticore.
Okay.
Has it taken damage?
Absolutely yes. 19 shall connect. 16 shall connect.
And I need a strength save if it is... a larger creature has advantage.
Okay. It is large. It is a huge monstrosity.
It fails. No, advantage. It did not fail.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Give me a quick perception.
I do not
Yep.
have advantage.
That's okay.
Oh.
From your vantage point, you do.
Okay.
And Pebbles probably would have seen it too, now that I look at his passive perception.
Oh, I can't see anything past this right here.
I know. That's just because it's for people on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Warlock's Trumpet Bloom says, I'm here too, guys.
Oh, hi!
Hey, you guys.
And this is going to be against Karzul.
Oh, miss.
Understood.
Oh.
This will be with advantage.
Mm.
Not this one. This is going to be a straight roll. Now they'll be made with advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
12 and 18.
Both miss.
Okay. You'll be taking 21 piercing, and I must ask for a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Be poisoned for 1 minute.
I am immune to poison
That is correct.
and all poison effect.
Let's rack.
First off, I'm gonna spiked grasp reaction, so he's gonna take 7 non-magical damage.
Okay.
Me.
Next
that
time,
matter?
please do the reaction on the opponent's turn, but I'll allow it.
And then I'm gonna flash at the manticore.
Okay. 12 and 10 do not connect.
I'm gonna second wind.
Okay. For someone with no lungs, that was a pretty good second wind.
Yeah, I'd say so. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
To mechanically enhance.
Styles, it's your turn.
Okay, Skitters is gonna shimmy. Hey. Care, watch it now.
It talks to you in common.
Whoa, excuse me?
It talks in common and says meat.
Oh! I don't like that one bit. Can I like to make an Arcana check, see what I know about manticores.
Okay. Well, this isn't a manticore, it's a king manticore. And
Sorry.
they are resistant to poison, immune to charmed and poison effects, can speak common, draconic, and dwarvish. They are
Dwarf.
cursed and may not fly, levitate, or be polymorphed. They have legendary resistance, legendary actions. Their weapons are considered magical. They have merciless ferocity, which means they have advantage on all opportunity attacks. And a creature reduced to 0 HP from their attacks automatically fails a death save. Also, it has 2 more abilities that I will not share with you.
You gotta save some for later, I get it. Okay,
Glad
well...
Venjo's up on this tower, y'all.
Hey, Venjo, there's a really big fight going on here. You sure you don't want to get in? I know you love this kind of stuff. Skitters is gonna try to shoot this plant. Maybe, I don't know, try to get out of the fight.
Okay.
We can focus on the asshole that is this thing. Just 15.
15 hits.
Yeah!
Siles, just imagine that the Manticore's a child. You might do better.
Oh! Aren't we all someone's child? In a way.
Yep. So that Skitters blasts him away.
Okay. And how does, after his second win, does Luzrak look bad off?
He picked up a lot of his gears and pretended to breathe, but yeah, he looks better off.
Alright. Won't be too worried just yet. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on these two up here.
Okay.
Well, in a cube that fits them without hitting Luzrak.
Of course.
Alright, my DC is 15.
Right, so this one fails. He's fairy fired in your favorite color.
Wunderbar.
Okay.
And looked like King Manticore is good. And then I'm gonna keep moving over here.
Okay.
Everything's good. Everything's alright. No one, he can't find me over here. Actually, right there.
Okay. So the first thing he's gonna do is regain his legendary actions.
You gonna regain them?
Well, yes.
You just they're like reactions.
Right, but I thought the whole point of legendary actions once you use
That's
them,
resistances.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Those are per day.
gotcha.
I have not used those yet.
No, you have not. Oh.
What the baby?
Ah!
Sleep.
Oh shit!
Wait, why are you guessing?
Okay.
Because he's within 90 feet now.
Oh.
That's not a yes for us. AKA me.
Yes, it is, because now I can do no
Just
more
a tiny
damage to
little
him.
pebble.
So it wants.
Attack
Who
that one.
does it-
He has more meat. I'm
Fuck
all
you,
slimy.
buddy.
Well, it
Fuck
can't
you
understand
too.
common. Give me persuasion.
Let's see.
Are you serious? Yeah, some team player you are, asshole. No more spider climbs for you.
No,
Damn.
you're spiny just like him. So he's gonna roll a d2. 1 for pebbles, 2 for styles. By the way, Karzul, that most definitely triggers an attack of opportunity if you wish to use your reaction.
Okay. I was assuming it was just like the dragon's movement thing where it doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
Nope, that's only his legendary action.
Ah, okay.
21 shall hit. And he takes 14 slashing, but he doesn't care because you are not made of meat. Siles,
Yeah.
the time has come.
Thanks for attacking him.
Fuck yeah. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh my
okay,
God.
Okay. All right.
Oh my god.
He likes
That's
to
all.
play with his food first.
See, Siles, you're fine. He can't even hit you. I thought he was supposed to be a king.
You hear Venjo from
So-
distance. Dance, boy, dance!
I hate all of you so much.
Sebasar, you're up.
Oh dear God. This is definitely a lot to take in. All right.
So was the killing the little girls part.
In our defense, they were already dead and trying to kill us.
15, 20, 25, 30. All right. And the hard part. We are going to. Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna regret this.
Maybe.
Probably.
It's a possibility.
Highly likely.
Almost certain.
Downright definite.
Absolutely
we are
possible.
going to. Yeah, we're going to Witch Bolt at 4th level on the Manicore.
Okay, and as you intone the spell, it repeats back at you in Draconic.
Oh boy. Well, can't take it back now.
I still want to know why of 3 language one of us is Dwarvish. Seems like an
Well-
odd one.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. A little bit.
Maybe it was basically dwarves.
Maybe.
A 9 shall not connect.
be for the best. All right. Oh, that'll be my turn.
Understood. And as a legendary action, it shall let loose a mighty growl. DC 14 wisdom saving throws from all within 60 feet or become frightened of him.
Lucky.
You don't even
I
get
think
immune
better.
if you make it.
Nope. That's what makes him
Better.
legendary.
So broke.
That's legendary creatures, sir. Okay.
Charisma, not wisdom. Ooh.
Man, wouldn't you want to eat some nice, big, fleshy, dead horses over there?
I'm gonna use my favorite by the gods.
I have flanking with Siles, right?
Of course.
Because he's got the electric grip.
Favorite by the
22.
gods.
Or is it 15 because you're frightened?
Nope, I succeeded. 19 on
Okay.
the frighten.
So I need to add 2d4 to that.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, well, Siles, see you later. I'm gonna dagger and dig into the ground.
Okay.
Or no, I mean, sorry.
Damn it, I keep putting my
Yeah.
hands on this keyboard in the
I'll
wrong
dash.
place and typoing all over the place.
And dig, dig, dig,
Okay.
dig, dig, dig.
Dig, dig, dig. Okay. Well, no little girls this time.
Taking a reaction.
Yay! Not frightened.
Not frightened. That's good, because it's going to take another legendary action. Without provoking attacks of opportunity, because it now regards you as the threat as a spellcaster.
Does it want to take an attack of opportunity? I did move out of its range.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Of course.
Oh,
16.
I will
that hits.
use this
No, not
ability
you.
that I have never used before, actually.
Okay.
And it's called this.
Alright. And that means it
So-
doesn't hit because of 1.
Yes.
'Kay.
I've never used that.
Pebbles.
Wait, what? I'm not there. I'm underground, by the way. So you're alone.
Oh, I am definitely. Oh, you're right. What am I?
Venjo, you're up.
First of all, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Second of all, Pew Pew.
Okay. You have advantage,
Yes.
so they both hit.
Awesome. Taking damage, so those. And then Hunter's Mark. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Alright. These flowers are gonna flank.
No.
His only weakness, flanking flowers.
Oh no. I'd like to use my reaction to lock blades at the 23.
Okay.
Hey.
You actually succeeded.
Yep.
Sweet, so it's just a crit. And yep, just a crit I take damage from.
15 bludgeoning, and you are grappled.
Oh no.
You may choose to use your action to escape, or you can attack.
I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. Both hit. Okay.
Just gonna hack my way out.
No problem. Siles.
I'm gonna move over here real quick just so I can see Skitters. Okay,
'Kay.
Skitters is gonna blast this one.
Alright. An 11 shall not connect.
But are we? No, we're not still blessed. Okay. All right. Actually, I'm gonna have him move over here.
Wait a minute.
No.
You should still be blessed.
Am I still
I
blessed?
Yeah.
You
Can I
recast it.
apply? Can I apply bless to my robot?
If you are blessed, I don't know whether or not your minion gets blessed. That's a good question. Hang on. Let's take a moment. Artillerist Eldritch Cannon is not a creature, so thus cannot get things like bless or enlarge.
Okay. So then that is still a miss.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my blessing rod and fire scorching ray upon the manticore.
Okay. 16 connects. They all hit.
13, 11, and 14. So 38 fire damage on the manticore.
Understood. That was a lot.
Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't seem as a threat now, because I'm a spellcaster. That's my turn.
Okay, gets back its legendary actions. And SkoobasArt, do you have a melee weapon?
I do.
Okay, you can take a attack of opportunity if you wish.
Plant over
Oh, yeah,
there.
this
That's
is-
where the fire came from.
Yeah, this is gonna be entertaining. Me and my quarterstaff.
Pretty sure that plant was the one shooting fireballs. You should go yell at him. Is the manticore buying my bluff?
Do you have deception?
I'm not trained in it, but I can roll it.
Sure. Well, whether it came from the plant or not, it wants meat.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. So, in the purpose of not having me die, I can block one of those. The first two will hit, though.
Okay, so you cast shield.
Yeah.
Okay. Bite first. 8 piercing.
Okay.
Claw is 10 piercing.
So 18 total?
Correct.
Okay.
SkoobasArt.
Oh. It's you, huh? How I would make that work. Alright, if oh well, since we're just full of ridiculous ideas tonight, SkoobasArt is going to try to talk to it
Okay.
and convince it not to eat us.
Alright.
Maybe that.
As I'm like in his jaws, I'm like going, I don't think he's in the talking mode!
Yeah, I'm going to be a nice DM and say I don't think so, because this is a predator. Just because he's intelligent doesn't mean he'll listen to reason.
Excellent point.
Unless you have a
So-
spell like Charm Monster.
Sadly, I do not. Wait here while I go get one.
My god.
Even if we do, you have to burn through his resistances first.
Also true. Let's see. not that way. Here. Yep, we're gonna move. What? Damn it!
We're not going to move? What's happening?
Trying to wrap my head around phantasmal force.
Well, now's not the
How
time
big
to
is
do so.
How big is this mana core?
Huge.
Ah, damn. Yeah. Okay. What I want to do is yeah, that's way too
Hello,
big to copy.
hole.
All right. We're gonna witch bolt it again.
Okay.
Maybe this time I'll actually hit something.
AC is 16. That shall miss, sir.
Ah, my God.
Anything else?
And we're gonna use our last 2 sorcery points to Ray of Frosted.
Okay.
Now watch that one actually hit.
Nine shall not connect, sir.
Nope.
He
Well,
shall use a legendary action, and he's going to attack you. The tail spike. 16 on you, Sebasir.
Yep, that hits.
10 piercing damage, and I must ask for a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. All right. That's dexterity.
What are they doing here?
All right, you are poisoned. And also,
Well.
you move at half your speed and cannot take the dash action. So, I think that's where we're going to end things tonight, gang.
Oh.
Wait, I want to attack it. Can I do my turn really quickly?
We would work tomorrow, dude.
I'm
Yeah,
joking.
we gotta
Go ahead.
go.
Go on.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
So, very quickly, let's do best and worst, starting with Iron.
Well, the worst is being so squishy. I don't think that's a you thing. It's definitely not a you thing. The best was that I got a horse. I
got
may
2
never see
horses.
him again. I may never see him again.
I mean, he's not
But-
gonna. He's fine.
Pretty
All right.
much covers it for me. I'm still warming up.
Corey, best and worst.
Best is all the crazy shit that we ask for. You're always open-minded for it.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. I think that's the best part about you as a DM in this campaign. Worst. I think after like every attack or something that you do as a DM, ask for a reaction, or hey, can you take a reaction as a reaction or something. I think that'd be nice.
No,
Okay. Well.
it's up to you to take your reactions if you want them.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, Lander, best and worst.
I The best is just always our banter. I love role playing and talking to you guys. That's always the best. Worse, I, I don't have anything bad to say. It was great today.
Okay, constructive criticism is good.
Uh, um, I don't have anything.
That's okay. Masters,
No
best and
criticisms
worst.
right now.
Best is I got to be Venjo again. Yes, I missed him so much. Worst is absolutely not your fault and you have zero control over it, but it's the stupid dynamic lighting. They should make it so that it has a two-way mirror effect.
Or you
I
could
wish
edit
they
the
would.
points in the dynamic lighting.
If only they listened to our suggestions.
Or even if
Mike.
they could make it to where you can individually assign different colors to dynamic lighting so that you could give people like, oh, this person's in a different spot so they can see this instead.
That would
That
be
makes
nice.
Or this person has high passive perception so they see all the secret doors.
Yes.
That would be cool too.
If only. Mike, best and worst.
Is this a new thing we're doing with the?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't have a complaint. I always have fun playing these Thursday games. If I had any complaints, it's kind of with my current character. I feel like after choosing the class and subclass I did, I feel like I have limited options, but that's more of a me thing.
You are not the first person to bring that to mind for playing an artificer.
Yep, I feel the same way when I played Artificer. I gave up on it.
I don't know if it's even just a subclass because it feels very pigeonholed in the
No,
classes when those spells are given.
I had the other subclass where you get the robot, and I hated it just as much.
Good news. You might be getting a new character soon.
Look, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Styles is still fun to play. It's just a mechanical thing I've been noticing with Artificer.
You are not the only one, and Masters is not the only one either. There are a lot of people who express this concern. I expect an errata soon.
Yeah. Well, I know they're doing the new subclass and the new bug. I don't know if it's going to be any better, but it'll be different.
I have subclasses for Artificer and Eberron as well within those materials if you'd like to see them.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how long Styles lasts for. But thank you.
No problem. Sorry to leave things in the middle of battle.
Well, it happens. It's getting
makes
to the point, and I'm gonna go drive between states now. So you guys have a good night.
You too.
Yep,
Have a
good
good
night.
night, everyone.
Hey,
Oh,
dude.
and one more
Good
thing.
night, everyone.
Did anyone want to play Pathfinder on Wednesdays? I'm gonna run a 2e game. If anyone wants to play on that too, hit me up.
Okay. I'll consider it. I'll let you know if I'm interested.
Alright, stream, Kiz. Thanks for hanging out. Wrapping up for the night. Let's go see if we can find somebody to raid. Oh. There we go. Purple Crafted. Go raid him. It's always fun to raid. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you guys later. Bye. Sleep is needed to be had.